tonight, guys. We're just going to be talking. We're going to be going with the flow. This is a community-led chat, of course. My name's Brad. This is Let's Get Inspired live vlog. This is just a bonus episode. Today's Wednesday. It is the 8th of April, 2026. It's a Wednesday night. It's at 8:30 in the evening. We're going with the flow. That's all we're doing. We're just going to chat. I've got my man Timmy in the background. Timmy the Turtle says hi to everybody, of course. We're going to chill. And that's it, really. You know, let's see who joins the chat. Let's see who doesn't join the chat. We'll see what happens, of course, as always. I'm just going to have a little sip of water. I just felt like turning up today. Sometimes you've got to put the reps in. You've just got to put the reps in. So, yeah, I've just felt like turning up. I was going to do Friday and Sunday. I'm doing Friday and Sunday. But obviously, I'm here now. Hi, Yorick. How's it going? Hope you're okay. How's life? How are you doing? Timmy says, hi to Yorick. Howdy-ho. How's it going? I think I'll just let me think of a question. What question can I put up there? Just a poll, really. I clocked in on time. Yes, he said you were the first in. He's very impressed. Eric. He said I clocked in on time as Timmy, my manager, was watching. He was, and you don't want him having a stern word with you, do you, Yorick? You wouldn't want that occurring. I'm just gonna. Let me just do a poll. What do I ask? Are you happy it's springtime? I know it's such a simple question. One minute. Let me just type this in. It's just some engagement. That's all it is. I've just turned up tonight. I'll see how it goes with the live. Let me just type this in. Absolutely happy. This is not the most deepest question in the world, but let me go with it. I'll put not sure. There we go. Let me just type this in. We'll go with the flow here. Let's see what happens. Might be me speaking to myself for a while. That's all okay. It's a skill in itself. It really, really is. Are you happy it's springtime? I'll leave it there. Let's see if there's some engagement. There might be, there might not. You don't usually go live on a Wednesday. But I'm here now. And that's it. Cat and Dog Lover saying, oh no. Oh no, what's going on? How are you, Cat and Dog Lover? Is that Gracie, by the way? Or am I wrong? Cat and Dog Lover, have you changed your name? You don't have to tell me if you don't want. Lauren H is saying shame. What do you mean shame? What do you mean? Do you feel shame? Or are you saying shame on me or shame on something else? Lauren H, nice to meet you. My name's Brad. What do you mean by that? If you don't mind elaborating, you don't have to if you don't want to, of course. You're saying Donny's on 30 subs now. Just 20 more for it to go live on a phone. Wow. That's grown quickly. All right, sorry. Lauren, you said higher. Sorry, Lauren, I've misinterpreted you. It says shame. So I just read what you've written above. I said higher. Okay, no worries. Hi, Lauren. Nice to meet you, by the way. My name's Brad. I'm just saying hello. Don't think I've seen you on here before. Cat and Dog Lover saying, yeah, it's me. I thought so because of the the thing that you've got there on the left, the little icon that you've got. Okay, cool. I'm reading all the comments tonight, guys, just to let you know. Going with the flow. It's community led. You can. This is a simple question above. It's a poll, of course. It's nothing too deep. But I thought I'd just ask it just to get some engagement, encourage some engagement. If you are happy it's springtime, I ain't saying absolutely. Explain why you're happy about it. If it's fairly decent, explain if you can. If you're really unhappy, explain. Share if you want to. There's no pressure. Anyway, I'll read the comments, of course. Jess Box says, hey, Jess. Hello, Jess. Nice to meet you. Hope that you're okay. Hope you're doing well. My name is Brad, of course. Just to let you know, I'm saying hello. Ali Bro says hi. Hi, Ali Bro. How are you? Hope you're okay. Jess, am I Scottish? Loads of people ask me if I'm Scottish. I'm not Scottish. I'm English. I've got Scottish family, believe it or not, but I've never met them. My granddad was Scottish. He was from Perth originally in Scotland. But he moved years ago down to England and he's passed away a long time ago, whatever. But anyway, what was I going to say? No, I'm not Scottish, basically. I've got a Scottish family, but I don't know. Anyway, Yorick's saying, Brad, you and me can mod Dawn's live too when she goes live. It's a good community we've got. So we need to mod each other's channels, supporting each other. Yeah, I agree. Should help each other out, support each other. I believe in that. Absolutely. Absolutely, Yorick, all the way. You've been helping me. I've been helping you the best I can when I get the time, of course. When you've got the time, of course, as well. You help each other out the best you can. Just by turning up, just by engaging, encouraging, sharing this, sharing that, sharing ideas, whatever that might be. Ali Bro saying 6'7". Why 6'7", lad? Whatever. Okay then, 6'7". I'll go with it. Jesse saying shame. What do you mean by that? Why shame? Do you feel shame? Why? Why shame? Cat and Dog Lover saying yes. I'm busy doing two things at once. Cat and Dog Lover. Multitasking there. How old are you? I am 43 years old. 43 years old. Cat, what is other thing you're doing? What is the other thing that you're doing? Okay. I'm happy because it's almost summer. Yeah, absolutely. All the fucking way. It's nice that it's getting a little bit warmer now, isn't it? It's a little bit of more sun recently in England. It's nice to bloody see. A little bit longer days. I know it's not always nice weather, but at least it's lighter for longer. I know it's been cold, etc., but it's nice that spring has officially begun, let's say. Diamond art you've been posting. Okay, cool. Are you good at art then, Cat and Dog Lover? Jess says thank you, no worries. Alabro says this. What do you mean by this? Diamond art, wow. Can I see it on your channel, Cat Lover? Yorick's asking. Alabro says I'm good. Just saying I'm Scottish, are you? Right. Well, my accent isn't Scottish. It's definitely not Scottish. Sorry, Jess, it's not. It's just different. That's sad. Yeah, it's a long time ago, so don't worry about it. But thank you for having empathy there, Jess. Respect to you. Alibro saying I'm 10 years old. I wouldn't recommend this channel to young people, by the way. I'm 43 years old. This is not a children's. It's not for children. It really isn't. It's not set up that way. It just isn't. No disrespect to you if you're young, but it's an adult. It's an adult content. I speak about deep things sometimes, psychological things. You might not, if you're a 10-year-old, you probably won't be interested in what I talk about. If I'm assuming so anyway. But anyway, there you go. Yeah, feel free to check it out, Yorick. Alibro saying, how old are you? I'm 43. I've said it. A lot older. A lot older. Probably think I'm an old man. I'm 43. Jesse's saying, hey, HFVLA, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Skyface, mate, I have great interest in regional conflicts, and I want to just say that I want to see your Strait of Hormuz. I'll go with a joke there. Is it current? Literally. There we go. Cat and Dog Lover, feel free to check out the others. Oh, you check out your art. Nice. Good of you to create things, by the way. Cat and Dog Lover, it's good that you're creating something. I think that we're here to create. You don't have to be an artist or a musician to be creative. They're really good things, don't get me wrong. But creating content, me speaking on here is creating something. Creating cooking or baking cakes or creating, I don't know, creating good energy with others. We're here to create. Anyway, it could be in a lot of different ways. So well done, Cat and Dog Lover. Ali Bro saying 6'7". Why? Okay. Is that what you've got to say? Jess says, oh my God, I'm so sorry. My cat was on my keyboard. Oh, bloody hell, Jess. Cats can be mischievous, can't they? You're saying, wow, Cat, that's some talent. You must take a lot of patience to do that. Maybe you can turn into a career or a business. Like it, Yorick. That's inspirational for Cat and Dog Lover. If she's really passionate about creating art, why not try? At least try. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight, probably, but you've got to try. Time goes fast as well, man. Time goes quick. You can't wait around. You just got to go for it the best way you can. Ali Bro saying the same thing over and over and over again. There's not much there, mate. I'm not going to read it because it's just, there's no intellect there. There's no thought there, really. Cat and Dog Lover says, I mean, it does, Yorick. Been doing it since 2 p.m. or nearly quite a long time. Albert Coleman. Hi, Albert. How are you, sir? Nice to see. I think I've seen you before, Albert. Correct me if I'm wrong. But nice. Hello back to you. Respect to you too. Ali Bro saying, I'm a big YouTuber with 5 million subs. Right. Okay. I'll take that for myself. It's a joke. I thought so. I'm 21 years old. Okay, cool. Dorsey. I like the jelly cat in the back. Hi, Dorsey. Well spotted. Well spotted, you know, your jelly cats. Absolutely. This is obviously, you probably know the name of him. It's called Timmy, of course. It's like the Valentine's Day one. It's a Valentine's Day one. I think he looks cool. He's got his little cravat on. He's got his little cute bloody je ne sais quoi French outfit on. He's keeping an eye on things as well. I know he looks a bit peeved, a tad peeved, a bit pissed off, but he's all right. Yorick saying like and sub. It's absolutely free. It is. Thank you, Yorick. Thank you to anyone that's liked. Thank you to anyone that's subscribed. Thank you so much. I'll pin that message. Thank you, Yorick. Respect to you. Thank you. I took a month or two break from creating. Now I'm happier than ever. That's Cat and Dog Lover. That's a good thing sometimes. Sometimes you need to have a rest, don't you? Sometimes the best thing you can do is stop doing something, even if you love doing it. If you're feeling a bit burnt out or a bit tired or a bit ill or whatever's going on, sometimes it's good to just stop for a while, recharge, and then you can go again when you're ready. You don't have to be on the go all the time because you're human. We get tired. We burn out. There's a time to push and then there's a time to just sit back and relax. Very wise of you to do that, by the way. I've just got my tea with me, guys. So cheers to you guys. I'm just relaxing. It's a Thursday night. It's a Wednesday night. Answer the questions above if you want to. It's a chilled little poll. That's all. And if you do think you're happy it's springtime, then I elaborate why if you want to. Ali Bro saying, I love 67. Why do you love 67? What's so great about typing 67? What do you love about 67? Why is it great? Can you elaborate on that? I'd be interested to know, Ali Bro. Why is that a good thing? How does it make you feel? Cat and Dog Lover said, maybe I should. What, starting on business? Go for it, man. Please, just try. Just try. You're a YouTuber. Okay, cool, Ali Bro. Good for you. What do you do? What kind of content do you make? Okay, fine. Sorry, Ali Bro saying. No worries. Tanner saying, hello, good. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you too, Tanner. I hope you're on a roll. I'm on a roll today. I'm doing all right, mate. I'm just turning up. This is a random one, Tanner. I've just turned up. There's no particular topic today. I've got particular topics for Friday and Sunday, but today I've just turned up. I'm just chatting away. Good to see you, by the way. I hope you're okay. I hope you're Hope the operations that you've been conducting have been completing, let's say, have been successful. Adita, hi, are you religious? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'd have to say no. I respect religions and I respect a lot of the teachings in religion, but I'm a spiritual person, definitely a spiritual person. I'm a deep thinking person. I'm an open-minded person. I believe in the other side. I believe all religions point to the same thing, in my opinion, but you don't have to agree. I respect everyone, but I'm not religious. No, I'm not. Anyway, but respect. I respect decent people. That's it. Cat and Dog Lover says, yo, it's me, or does Timmy have his own channel? Cat and Dog Lover, no, he doesn't have his own channel. I think Ronan or Bailey aka Bailey, has created a channel for him last time we were on. But anyway, he doesn't actually have his own channel. Anyway, Jeff's saying, by the way, it's my daughter's channel we share. Is it? Okay, Jess, no worries. Oh, that's a good thing. The channel, Jess, the channel that you're on now, that's good to keep and I think that's really responsible, by the way, keeping an eye on your daughter's interactions online. There's a lot of good things, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of positive things, good things online, but there can be some tricky situations, let's say. You've got to be careful. I think it's good to monitor your children's interactions online. Definitely. Dawn says hello. Welcome back, Dawn Woodland. How are you? Cheers to you, Dawn. Hello back. How are you? Carol, you say the same thing every time. You say, I've seen you write that on other lives. Why'd you do it? I don't know, but hi to you anyway. Thanks for commenting anyway, Carol. Jess says I'm 36. Oh, you're a bit younger. I'm 43. It goes fast, doesn't it, Jess? You're 36. Wow. Whereabouts are you from, Jess? If you don't mind me asking. Jorik saying Timmy was the creator of the channel. It was his idea. Yes, he's the mastermind in the background. He's the all-thinking oracle. He's the all-knowing oracle in the back. The wise old turtle. Whatever. Timmy's full of ideas. Well, he does inspire ideas. Cat and Dog Lover, my pen's not working now. Oh, sorry, that's frustrating. Get another one if you can. Take a break, then Cat Lover, Yorick saying. Dawn Woodland says hello again. Hello again, Dawn. Nice to see you on here again, of course. Tana saying, what do you love to eat? What is your favourite dish? Do you prefer to eat elaborate meal or simple foods? Good, great question. What do you love to eat? I like Mediterranean food, I'd say. Pizza, pasta. I love steaks. I love loads of different types of foods, Tana. What's my favourite? I love curries as well, as long as they're well made. I love so many different types of food. I love the variety of them. I don't like the same thing all the time because I think food is one of the simplest pleasures in life. And there's so much variety out there that I absolutely love. I don't love everything, don't get me wrong. Elaborate meal or simple food? I think simple. I'd say simple, Tanner. I'm not saying elaborate meals can't be great, but I'd say simple foods. Sometimes the simplest things are the best when they're done correctly. What's your thoughts on that, Tanner? What's your favourite type of tea? Rooibos tea, red bush tea, rooibos. That's what I'm drinking now, by the way. Tanner saying, please double tap and support the channel. Yes, please double tap and support the channel. Thank you, Tanner. Thanks for liking, guys. It's free. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for just watching. I appreciate you all. Thank you for your time. You know what I mean? You could be doing so many other things if you wanted to, but you're here now, and I respect that, so thank you. Jude says, hi, Jude. Nice to meet you. My name's Brad. How many sugars in your tea? 0. I don't put any in my tea. No sugars, no milk. Just hot water. Yorick's just subscribed to Cat Dog Lover. Oh, that's very kind of you, Yorick. Please check out Cat Dog Lover's channel. Also, please check out Yorick's channel. And subscribe. Thank you. Tanner says I'm 48. 43, mate. You're got a little bit on me, but not much. It goes quickly, doesn't it, Tanner? I don't feel 43. Dawn saying thanks, asking how I am. Of course, Dawn. Of course. course. Always. Snow Squirrel, welcome back, Snow Squirrel. How's life? How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you I'm sure you're trying your best, making the best of things. I hope that you're okay. Striking 50. Oof, I know. Shit. Goes fast. You think, oh, what the fuck? I'm 50. Where did that time go? Oh my God. Yeah. It's just gotta make the best of it. And think about it like this, Tanner. Look at this year. Like, it's April, mate. Obviously, it's April, as you know, but it's like April. We're well into April already. It's like Christmas or whatever, November, December. Boom, 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 it's done. So you just got to make the best of it. Why is it so shiny? It reflects light so much. What, my head? I've got a bald head and I've got a ring light on me, so that's what it's reflecting onto my face. That's just how it looks. Horizon Maru, whatever your name is. I'm past my prime, Tanner's saying. Guess what? So same here, Tanner. Probably past my prime. Physically, I'd say I'm past my prime, definitely. I'm not as fit as I used to be. I'm still pretty fit, but I'm not as fit as I used to be. I think intellectually, mentally, I feel like I'm better, though. Psychologically, I'm much better. Anyway, Snow Squirrel, long time. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. Tanner's asking me a lot of questions. That's great. Thanks, Tanner. What do you like cooking? If yes, what do you cook best? I like cooking, but to be honest, Sandra does the lion's share of cooking. She does 99% of all the cooking. She's really good at it, Tanner. Can I cook? Yes, I can. Spaghetti bolognese, I'd say. Yeah, spaghetti bolognese would be the one. Jacket potatoes, I'm good at. I'm not the greatest cook in the world, by the way, Tanner, by no stretch of the imagination. However, I do have the abilities to do it. And when I put my mind to it, I can be very good at it. But I don't do it often. Snow Squirrel saying, thank you, how are you? I'm great, man. I've become monetized recently, guys. I have created memberships. No pressure to do so. Thank you to Sandra, of course, for joining that. Thank you to Dawn, who's not here right now, for joining as well, and for Zuki for joining. There's no pressure to join, by the way. If you want to support my channel, you can do. It's on the links below. What was I going to say? It does give you priority emojis. It gives you priority shout outs. It gives you, what else does it give you? Sorry, losing it here today. Yeah, loyalty badges and priority reply to comments. So, but there's no pressure to do that. Of course, I'm not going to do that to people. I'll still be turning up live, of course. And also with regards to people who are members, they're going to have priority choices with regards to what I'm going to be doing with the channel going forwards. But check out my channel, check out my page or whatever if you want to find out more about that. Anyway, Sander says hello. Oh, geez, here. Absolutely, Sander. High five to Sander. Thank you. Sander says hello to Yorick. Hello from Turkey. Your bald is nice. I'll take that. My bald is nice. Thank you. Thanks. Ennison. Is it Ennison 3650? Nice to meet you. Fist bump to you. My eyes look beautiful. Nice one. Thanks, Sander. Very kind of you to say. What does sofrito? Do you know what sofrito is for bolognese? I do not know, Sander. Please educate me on that. Hello from Eric. He's from the Czech Republic. Nice to meet you, Eric. How's it going? My name's Brad. Cheers. I'm just drinking tea. Your brain seems quite what? Quite what? And you have a nice shaped head. John, thanks for the man. Yeah, I've got the good shaped head for a bald head. I'd agree. Who's going to win Eurovision this year, Sander? Oh, I'm going to go with Croatia. I know people are going to go with Croatia. Not that I'm a massive fan of that. I'm not a massive fan of Eurovision. However, I'm going to go with Croatia because you're Croatian, Sander, so I'll back you. I'll back you with that. Sofrito, Trinity for sauces, onion, celery, and carrot base. Sander saying, I didn't know that. I had no idea. Hello, lovely Czech Republic, Sander saying. Timmy, your eyes look beautiful too. Let's not ignore Timmy. Timmy says, thank you so much for looking into his beady eyes. There we go. Close up of Timmy's eye there. He sees everything. He knows everything. He is the oracle. Dawn saying he went to auction rooms and brought back 2 bags full of booze, filled the kitchen full cupboards up with them, rubbed his hands in glee, cried, not in front of him. Bloody hell. So who's that bringing bags full of booze in? Sounds like an alcoholic or whatever, doesn't it, Dawn? I don't know what the full story is, though. So share if you want to. Sandra says, excuse me. Timmy's eyes do look dreamy. Absolutely. Clear Vision, welcome back. Hope you're okay, Clear Vision. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for the chat the other night. You're a true friend, and I'm glad you know. I know you. Oh, thanks, Clear Vision. I'm glad I know you too. Thanks for sharing your story the other day. I don't have all the answers, though, mate. I try my best. And I hope that you find what you're looking for. I hope you find what you're looking for. I know it's not always easy. But yeah, fist bump to you, mate. Fist bump to you. It's all good. Santa saying yes, Brad Croatia. Okay. Santa saying people used to take notes for meal recipes, but now we can easily look for videos of any kind of dish. Yeah, people have cookbooks, etc., Tanner. Yeah, we can just find it on the internet so quickly, like a lot of other things. I think books have a nicer feel to them, though, don't they? If you know what I mean. All European countries always give UK lowest points. Yes, it's very political. The Eurovision Song Contest is political. Let's be fucking honest. They hate us because we left the EU. Also, Yorick, I think the English are hated a lot. For right or for wrong reasons, but they are. Hello, Lex Luthor. Hello, Pratik. I am Lex Luthor. Beware. I'll take it, mate. I'll take that. Hello, Jeff Bezos. I'll take that as well. He's rich as hell. He's successful as hell. I will take Jeff Bezos. I will take all day long, mate. Fist bump there. Sanity Tanner, I love writing recipes down still, though, the old school way. But yes, everything is so accessible and easier. True. Very true. Woodland saying he's addictive personality. The person who came into your house bringing loads of drinks in. Has this happened recently, Dawn? I'm like that. I have addictive personality too, and I used to be. I used to apply that to all the wrong things when I was younger. But luckily, I've grown out of that now. But I still have an addictive personality. It's still in me, but I try and utilize it in a positive. I try to push that in a positive direction. Anyway. Mr. Bezos, I'm still getting ads on Amazon Prime even after the subscription. Sorry about that, Pratik. It's just pure capitalism there, mate. We should do a live from Croatia, Brad, when Eurovision is on. I can sing, laugh my ass off, and you'll lose a lot of followers. I can do it. Do you know what, Sander? I'll do it. I'll bloody do it. We'll do a watch along of the song contest. But I'll do know now that I'm not going to be excited. I'm not going to pretend to be excited either. You might be excited, but I won't be because I just don't like the music. I'm going to be bloody honest. Eurovision, not for me. But I want to do a watch along, yeah. But don't expect me to pretend that I'm happy about it because I can't be. I can't pretend. I've got to be myself. Well, it's a good idea, Sander. Lelek for the win. Anyway, I don't know who that is. No disrespect, sir. No disrespect is taken. No umbrage has been taken, sir. Don't worry, Pratik. I am not. Waterford Ducks back. Obviously, if anyone comes on here trolling, being really, really rude to others, then that's a different matter. But it's all light. It's all fun. Chigga, welcome back. How's it going? How's it going, Chigga? A true soldier fights not because he hates what's in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him. Attack the day, seize the day. I like that, Chigga. Fist bump to Chigga. Amelia, welcome back. Hi to you, Amelia. Let's keep it respectful. I remember a lot of things, so let's keep it respectful. Izzy says hi. Hi, Izzy. Fist bump to Izzy. How are you doing? Thanks to anyone that's liked and subscribed. I appreciate you all. Santa saying we should... Oh, I've already read that. Do you have a religion? No, I do not have a religion. I respect religions. I've learned a lot from religions. I know religious people. I respect the good ones, let's say, the healthier ones, the ones that follow the religions correctly and properly. I respect them people all day long. But am I religious? No, I'm not. I'm spiritual person, deep thinking, open-minded person, but I'm not religious. Anyway, clear vision. Just got in from work now and I just want to find you and thank you. Things are still not right. I have a good friend coming around to see mum. I'm hoping that something might change. Hope so too. Is she open to change, clear vision? Is she open to changing her ways? I'm assuming not, but this is an assumption. Is she open to changing her ways? And could you, if she's not, could you get any help or support to help you feel psychologically better? How are you coping psychologically is the question. Can you get support? Arthur, I can't say your name. Arthur, I'm going to call you Arthur. Hi, yo, I'm here again. Welcome back, Arthur. I've seen you on here before. Welcome back, dude. How are you doing? Thanks to anyone that's liked and subscribed. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the support. I have got memberships now. If you want to join the tribe, then you can do that. The ambiverts inner circle, you can join if you want to. No pressure to do so, though, of course. I'm not pushing it. It's just there if you want it. Anyway, it's only saying, remember 2 years ago, Brad, when we all watched it together in Split, it was so fun. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Pratik is saying, oh, hey, I love your accent. It's like butter. My ears are like hot pan. Thanks, Pratik. Not many people say that, but I'll take that, man. Cheers. Fist bump to you as well, mate. Hi, Billy. Welcome back. Hope you're good, mate. Welcome back, Billy, mate. How's it going? Hope you're all right. How's your week been? How are you feeling? We spoke last live about abusive relationship. Yes, Dawn. Are you in that relationship now, Dawn, is the question. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just move this camera 1 sec. Let me just, give me a minute. Sorry, guys, just a little bit of a little break, a moment. It's all good. Come through. I'll make some space for you. It's all good. Thank you, Lex Loop. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me get to the stream. Got a bit more of a close-up of me now. I'm praying that she does. I'm just hanging in there, just having a bath, then a bit to eat, and then bed. Clear vision saying something needs to change there, mate. Clear vision. Something needs to change there. I hope it does soon for you. Stanley saying, Pratik, that's an underhanded compliment, backhanded compliment. Could be. Arthur saying you should make it so you can only make it so subbers can talk. Arthur, that's not a bad idea, is it? I'll look into that in future. I'm just going to move that out of the way. Sorry. It's not a bad idea, that, Arthur. It's free to sub anyway. So if you're watching, just subscribe. It's free. It's all good. And then you'll know when I'm live next. Click the notification. Click subscribe. Click the notification button. You'll know when I'm live next. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Oh, Yorick saying, I remember that stream, the big tour and Brad going uphill. He was tired, but kept going to reach the top. Yeah, that was in Croatia, wasn't it? Yes. I'll be doing a lot of lives from Croatia. I'm going to Croatia on the 2nd of May. Going for 2 weeks. I won't be working. So I'll have loads of time to do create content. I will be making content in Split in Croatia from the 2nd of May. That's next month. Pratik saying, thank you, Lex Luthor, for stopping you, Superman. I can't stand that Captain Underpants lookalike shite. Okay then, Pratik, no worries. I will fuck Superman up all day long. I'd have no chance. But anyway, thanks, mate. Billy saying, I'm feeling all right, mate. Still got a sick feeling about next Tuesday. Why next Tuesday, mate? It is spring, Pratik. Yes, it is. You're stuck. I'm stuck on a sofa. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember you saying living on a sofa. Sorry, Dawn, to hear that. Have you got a plan to get away from that? Have you got a plan to improve things? I hope that you have. I hope that you have. I'm sorry to hear that, Dawn. I really am. You're saying the cobblestones, and some guy said something in split stream. Can't remember what he said. Yes, that's it. You've got a good memory, mate. You've got a good memory. Alaya bro is back. Welcome back, dude. I've got my first. Oh, sorry, Billy. I'm really, really. Please forgive me, Billy. You did tell me, man, and I've forgotten, so I apologise. I'm really sorry, Billy. You got your first therapy session. I think you'll feel great after you've been. I think you'll just. I'll tell you now, Billy. This is my prediction for you. Once you've been to your first therapy session, I get it. You're anxious before you go, but after it, you'll be looking forward to the next one. You'll be excited for the next one. You think, I can't wait for the next one. That's what I think is going to happen. If I'm wrong, tell me. But I think that's what's going to happen. Don't worry about it. It won't be that bad. I get why, especially when you're not used to speaking about your feelings in front of somebody. Just keep it light to begin with, mate. Do it how you want to do it, of course. Whatever way you want to do it, you'll do it. Go with the flow. Turn up. Don't expect too much. Takes pressure off a little bit, mate. But I think once you've been, you'll be excited for the next one. You'll be thinking, I can't wait for the next one. You'll be thinking, I wish it was sooner. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm going with that. That's my guess. That's my assumption there. Don't say I had to go back, was homeless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dawn. Yeah, it's then you rely. Oh, I'm sorry, Dawn. I'm sorry. Is there any plan for you to change your circumstances? What are you doing going forwards? That's what I've got to ask for you for now, Dawn. Sending you love and respect and healing and a hope towards achieving what you want to achieve. Honestly. Hope. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say for now. Sorry, Dawn. Adam's sending. Welcome back, Adam. How's it going? Welcome back. It's all good. Hope you're okay. Pratik saying, all right, sir, got to go. Long day tomorrow. See you tomorrow, man. Thanks for talking. Thanks for being here, mate. Thanks for subscribing if you have done. It's free, mate. Go for it. But I was going to say, I'm live again on Friday, 8 p.m. And I'm live again this week on Sunday, 10 a.m. That's UK time. Ali Bro's just leaving me with some 67s there. All right then, mate. Billy saying it's all good, mate. Nice. Shelley saying, hello, my friend. Hello, Shelley. Welcome back. How are you doing? Great to see you again on here, of course. Great to see everyone else on here again, of course, as well. Just joined. Beautiful weather. It's been really nice, hasn't it? I've worked today, Shelley, unfortunately. Oh, and I could just see outside. I was looking outside thinking, fuck's sake, I wish I was outside right now. But I was at work. But it has been a nice day. Ali Bro saying I'm 67. All right, forever. Clear Vision saying, Dawn, you can come and stay with me. I feel your pain. Oh, that's kind of you, Clear Vision. Sending love and respect there from Clear Vision to Dawn. Oh, Adam's Pesty CSCS construction test yesterday. Well done, Adam. That's brilliant. I've done that years ago. I used to work on building sites. Believe it or not. I used to work as a labourer, Adam. I did it for a good few years. And I did that CSCS test a long time ago to be able to work on the building sites. So, respect to you, Adam. Well done, mate. Ali Bro saying the same thing. I'm not repeating it, mate. Yorick saying, no, Brad, only big channels with loads of subs, like 10k plus, put subs only. Right now, we all type viewers join, sub or not. Okay, Yorick, thanks for the advice. Yeah, I don't think I'm at that stage yet, am I, Yorick? You're absolutely correct there. Reality check. Thank you. You're right. It's something for the future. It's a good idea, though. It's a good tool to implement, Yorick, but not right now. I get what you're saying. Thanks for elaborating there. Thanks for saying. Adam saying, don't spam, please. He's a great guy. I'm a great guy, yeah. Try my best. Ali Bro's helping my algorithm, though. Just typing 67 over and over again. It just really helps my algorithm. YouTube likes that. It laps that shit up. YouTube loves it. Shelley saying, hi, Dawn. Just seeing you in the chat. What's going on with you? What is going on with your friend? Hi, Dawn. Welcome back. Sorry, Dawn. There's two Dawns right now. Dawn Gustafer. Sorry, I have to refer to that full name there, Dawn. Welcome back. How are you? I've tried my best to create the next emoji for memberships. What was I going to say? I'll decide on Sunday which one I'm going to choose. I've let other people vote on that, but I am definitely drawn towards. I'm not going to decide yet, but Jack Russell, man, gotta be on it. But I'll let you know on Sunday. I'll leave it for a few days. I was trying to recreate it on Canva, and then I thought, oh, Jack Russell, and it just came. I thought, oh, that's a Jack Russell, but it didn't quite come out right. So then I've tried again. Anyway, how are you, Dawn? How's life? How are you going? How's it going? Thanks for being a member as well, by the way, Dawn. Thanks for joining in. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. Thank you. Anyway, I'm saying, yeah, I'm great. Thanks. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to subscribe, I brought. Nice one, mate. It's free, mate. So good. Nice one. Yorick saying, I myself, when scrolling, don't stay long on lives. That's say subs only, as I can't comment without subbing. Yeah, I get it. I get why people do it sometimes, though. That's another day's problem, isn't it? Shelley says whole, okay. I'm staying long on here. I love all animals, Adam. Yeah. Says a lot about you in a good way. Shelley saying, hi, Dawn Gust, because it's got two Dawns on here, sorry. How's your lovely animals and how are you? Good question. Anyway, Yorick saying, just a random live, by the way, guys. I've just turned up. I've been working today, the usual shit. Literally, I've been working in colorectal today. Lucky me. What does that mean? Thinking, oh, colorectal, what's that? It's bums. I've been working, scrubbing for bums. I'm not a fan of it, if I'm honest, because it's a bit stinky, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's important that these things get. I don't do it often either. I don't usually do colorectal. The reason why I'm doing scrubbing for colorectal cases is because the doctors have gone on strike, and with no orthopedic cases on at the hospital I'm in. There's none at all. There's not that many theatres running because it's only consultants. So it's no junior doctors, registrars, the ones that are training, basically. The doctors that are training, a lot of them are on strike at the moment in England, meaning that the list have gone down a lot. So that's why they put me in colorectal of all things. And then, forgive me, but I looked at the team I was with and I was like, oh my fucking God. It's like Tweedledee, Tweedledum and dipshit. And I might be hated for this, but it's just me being human. I was thinking, oh my God, I'm in a colorectal list, which is bums, pooey bums, yum yum. Not, and I'm with Tweedledum and dickhead. I'm thinking, oh no, this team's the team wasn't amazing. It was like, do you know the kind of people you think, oh my God, I just don't want to be around you. I was surrounded by about 3 or 4 of them. So I had to, what did I do? What did I do? I just stayed really quiet. Stayed really quiet, and they went, "Oh, you all right, Brad?" I went, "Yeah, I'm good." And then just started imagining myself elevating above. I don't know. I had a very vacant stare in my eyes, like I just didn't care. It's weird. I just protecting myself from all these like awkward colleagues. Anyway, just being honest. This is not a big problem, by the way. The day wasn't that bad. It was actually easy. I just floated around, did my job, and didn't really give a shit. Anyway, I did my job. Of course I did my job. Anyway, that's my little rant. Maybe when we hit 1,000 subs, we can try it for a few streams sub only to see how it goes. If the viewers is very less, those streams, and it's not working by not pulling in more subs, then maybe ditch the idea. Yeah, you got to see how it goes, Yorick. Try, test, field test things. Absolutely. Donnie, welcome back. Hello, I'm at Moon Man. I live on the moon. Why did you fly around my planet? Fucking hell, Donnie. What have you been on? Been on some nice... what What you taking? What you taking? Hello, Moon Man. How are you doing? We're after Donny. We're after the cheese, moon cheese. Of course, we're after the moon cheese. That's why we're going around your planet. I've answered the question. Timmy told me to do it. Timmy said, "Get it done, Brad." So I did. Don Woodland is saying, "Thanks for asking. I haven't got any animals." Okay, cool. You're saying also sub only, you get less trolls, but that's only beneficial for big channels with lots of subs already. Absolutely. Shelley's going, "Good God, Brad," laughing. Yeah, good God, that's what I've been doing today. I've been mucking in, Shelley. Go me. It was not that bad. Ali Bro saying, "Sorry for saying 67. Yeah, it's a bit nonsensual, mate. It's a bit nonsensual. I don't know. It helps my algorithm, but it doesn't really add anything. It doesn't go anywhere, does it? Just typing 67 doesn't go anywhere. It just doesn't make me feel bad. It just does nothing. It's just nothingness. It is what it is, though. I think you've got more about you than just writing 67. Anyway, Don Woodland is saying, "Thanks, asking Shelley, not being great." Oh, sorry to hear that, Don. Sorry. Don Woodland, sorry. Sorry to hear that. I'd say sorry to hear that, man. Wherever you're going through, it'll get better, trust me. Very kind of you to say, Adam. Shelley's asking Don Woodland what's happened. Don Woodland saying, "Poor you. When it's work, I'd try so hard when people annoy you at work." Yeah, it's difficult, Dawn Woodland. Absolutely. When you're around people that you're not massively keen on, they have like awkward energy, let's say. They're not the kindest or the warmest or the most effective, let's say. And then you've got 3 or 4 of the fuckers on the same team. And then there's you in the corner. And it's like, ooh, who do I speak to here? I'm not really massively keen. Not massively keen on a lot of them. I'm thinking, oh my God, if you could write down the shittest team ever, then that would be it. Oh my God. I'm being too honest here, aren't I? But I'm human. Am I perfect? No. Is it my ego talking? Yes, it is a little bit. Let's be honest. I'm not perfect here. I shouldn't judge too harshly. I need to be a better person here. I need to be a better person. Okay, I'll try. I'm not perfect either. I said I can't wait to start work. Why? What are you going to be doing, Adam? Oh, working on a building site. What do you do, Adam? What do you do on the building site? SDRX Cookies, welcome back, dude. How's it going? Fist bump to you. Fist bumps to you, SDRX Cookies. How's it going? Might come in and back. No worries. I get it. You're on your phone. You're probably chilling. Just flicking through. Do what you need to do. Nice. Thanks for being here, by the way. I appreciate you. Thank you. Adam saying, just got to wait 10 days for my construction card so I can work on site. Earn some money, mate. Hopefully it comes soon. I love your live stream, Malibu saying. Nice one. Fist bump to you. Thank you. Mukiwara. Nice to meet you, Mukiwara. Let me read I like what you're saying. No soul will be burdened with something it cannot bear. That's very, very deep. No soul will be burdened with something it cannot bear. I believe in that, you know. I believe in that. Life gives you what you can deal with, even though it might be overbearing. It might be really difficult what you're going through, but your soul can take it. I believe the test that we're given, we're more able than we actually give ourselves credit for a lot of the time, as well as human beings, as people. We can achieve so much. We can harbor so much shit and stress more than you think. You can move mountains, Mukiwara. Is it going to be easy? No, but I don't think any mission or lesson in life that the soul has taken on, it can bear though. It won't be too much. I get what you're saying. Sorry, I'm probably not wording that right. But thanks for sharing. Very wise, very thought-provoking, Mokiwara. Hope I'm saying your name right. And they're both saying I love Ronaldo. Yes, he's a great footballer. He's a great footballer, yes. Meaning, keep going, chat. Thanks, Mokiwara. We'll do our best. Anyway. Adam saying, since I'll be my first time, I'll just be a labourer. Nothing wrong with that. I used to be that. I did it for years. The work dried up. It was in 2008. I stopped working on 2008, 2009. I stopped working on building sites when the big crash happened, financial crash, Adam. And then I had to find different types of work. I tried to be an electrician. I applied when I was 24 years old. I'm showing my age now. This is 20 years ago. 19 years ago. I applied to be an electrician at Blackburn College, but there was too many applicants and I had no experience, so I didn't get the job. Being a plumber and electrician because they can earn a killing, why not? Go for it, mate. Go for it. Electrician, plumbing. I think plumbers have saved more lives than doctors, haven't they? You might think, what? Really? Think about sanitation. Sanitation. Very important job for society. Being anything, doing your bit, doing whatever you're doing. Good for you, mate. Good luck. I used to like being a labourer. I used to have a good laugh as well. I used to have a good crack. Being on a building site. Definitely not PC though. Very crude, let's say that. But I used to like it. Shelley saying that's awful, Brad. Not very nice. It's not your ego. Timmy, give Brad a hug. Oh, there's no fub. All right then. He's giving me a hug. There we go. He says, yes, that was a great hug. Timmy says, thanks, Shelley. Adam's laughing, sending love and respect. Billy said, Adam, wish you the best, mate. That's nice. I'm doing the IOSH in a few weeks. What's that IOSH? Is it linked to it's linked to the building site trade, isn't it? Construction. I can't remember what it's for, Billy. Please educate me there. Ali Bill's giving me a fist bump. Fist bump back, man. It's all good. Respect. Respect, man. Respect. Anyway, Don Woodland is saying he went to auction rooms and bought 2 bin bags of booze and emptied food cupboard and filled it up. I cried, but not in front of him. That's just that's awful, isn't it? That's someone destroying themselves, Don Woodland. That's someone that's just going to drink, or basically that's someone who's a slave to their vices, a slave to their to the drinking, of course. Dawn Woodland, it's not. I'm sorry that I can see why that would upset you. You deserve to be in a better place, in a better environment. Is there any support that you can get? Is there any support that you can get to get you out of the situation that you're in? Is there any steps you can take to help you get out of the situation you're in? Is my question. Fucking Nando's, I meant to say. Shelley, sorry, yeah, Nando's. He said that'll do. He said that'll do. Nando's will do. He said. Timmy said, should I say? Dawn Woodland saying, and he keeps opening cupboard and looking at it and rubbing his hands like in excitement because he's got loads of booze. Doesn't end well, that, Dawn Woodland. Doesn't end well. It's not a good life. There's nothing wrong with drinking sometimes. Don't get me wrong. It's okay. But when I don't know, I'm assuming this person's drinking excessively every day. I'm saying thanks, Billy. Likewise, brother. Hope it all works out for you. That's the way, man. That's the way. What do you mean? What do you think? What do I mean? That's the way. You should support people. You should be happy for other people's success. You should. Therefore, you attract it yourself. Dawn Woodland saying Andy called me a liability. He's going to project, isn't he, Dawn Woodland? He's going to project his insecurities onto you. You've just got to, I don't know. I know you've got a roof over your head and you need that. That's important. Find a way. Billy saying, no problems, mate. What pass rate did you get? I don't know what that is in relation to. Well, the CSCS, I don't remember. I passed it. I don't know what mark I got. I don't know if there was a mark. It was a long time ago. I said, you helped me like this. Oh, okay. He calls you a liability. I said, you helped me like, mate, I said, you helped make me like this. What to him? Don't mean to be woe with me. No worries, Dawn Woodland. No. Don't worry. I can understand. It's good to share. Good to vent. You're okay. Don't worry. Don't be sorry. Kirsty saying, how are you doing, Brad? I'm good. I'm all right. I've had an okay day at work. It's not been great, actually. I tell a lie. But I'm here. My energy's good. How are you, Kirsty? Nice to see you, by the way. I hope you're okay. Who's your favourite footballer? Good question. I don't know. Good question. Lazy answer is Messi, isn't it? Lazy answer will be Messi. Kirsty Smith says Sander. I follow rugby more. More of a rugby fan than a football fan. I don't mind football, but I prefer rugby. And I'm saying I agree with that, and that sucks. They didn't take you on. Adam's laughing. Matchmakers. What? Teddy's just been moving, has he? Are you joking? What's he been doing? Matchmakers. Timmy says, matchmakers, what are you going to do about it? He said. He says he's not happy about that. He said you've snitched on him. Matchmakers, you've snitched on him. I'm joking, of course. Hi, matchmakers. My name's Brad. Nice to meet you, by the way. IOSH stands for Institution of Occupational Safety and Health. Right. I think I've seen that IOSH before, but I couldn't. Thanks for telling me. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Dawn Woodland saying he don't drink every day. Being drinker Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, session at the weekend, basically. Shall I saying that's not a Teddy, that's Senor Moderator. Senor Moderator. Yes, it is. Senor Moderator. It's the all-knowing moderator. Your pass rate was 98%. That's really good, Adam. Well done, mate. I can't remember what mine was. I did it such a long time ago, mate. I just remember I passed. Anyway, he's a binge drinker. Dawn Woodland, I used to do that. Honestly, I used to do that. I used to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A lot of most weeks for a long time. On and off, though. It's not good, is it? It's not good. It's not good. And some people just carry on. They don't stop. You can't even talk them out of it or whatever. There's no sense. There's no logic. It's just pure session, and it's who they become while they do that as well. It's not good. It's ugly. It's low vibrational. It's self-harming in a way, isn't it? It is self-harming. It is. I've done it. I'm not saying I'm justifying it. I'm not glorifying it. I had some good times. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's a good way to live, personally. Anyway. His face is permanently red. Yeah. Not good. You're not saying exactly, Shelley. Okay, you're not saying Timmy the Turtle is Senor Managing Moderator. He's always watching everyone's comments. Yes, he is. Absolutely. And he's just checking out every nook and cranny there. Of course. Ali Bro saying, I have cancer, I'm dying tomorrow. Ali Bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right. Not too keen on that. I don't like people saying those things. Why? People genuinely got those things. Don't say you've got things that you haven't got. I don't believe you, Ali Bro. Sorry, mate, I don't. I think based on the evidence presented before with what you were commenting on, 676767, showing a childish mind, really, being a little bit borderline rude, but I've let it go a lot of the time. And now you're telling me you've got cancer and you're dying tomorrow. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And I don't like people sharing those things. I do know people that have got those things. I've got an ex-colleague who's got that. She's actually she was in intensive care. Now she's receiving palliative care. She's got 4th stage cancer. She got brain cancer, mate. She had anyway. She's been fighting for 5 years. She's going to pass away soon. She's not going to be here anymore. Her daughter is going to be without her mum. It's really sad. She's not that old. She's in her 50s, mate. And she's genuine. This is a genuine story. It's a real fucking story. And I don't appreciate people that lie about things like that. You should not do that. Shame on you. Don't do it. I'm not getting angry now. I'm trying to be calm and trying to be, I don't know, learn the letter. Are you going to learn from what I am saying? Don't joke about those things. I don't think it's good. Not good juju, mate. Bad juju. I'll see how you go. And if I need to, you'll be gone. I couldn't give a shit about subs or whatever. If someone's not being genuine, if someone's not being, I don't know, lying or being a bit funny and a bit out of order, a bit troll-like, I've no time for it on my channel. No time for it. I can't. Zero tolerance, really. This is about fucking personal growth. This is about having a bit of a laugh. You know what I mean? But only real people. I respect genuineness. I respect realness. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's what my channel's about. That's what I'm about. Anything else? All lies will hit the hard rocks of reality, mate. All lies will hit the hard rocks of reality. And it is not going to, I do not resonate with those types of things. You know what I mean? Troll like bullshit. People saying they've got cancer, all of a sudden, 676767. It's all troll like behavior, isn't it? I've seen it a few times. I'm not daft. I can see right through it. Anyway, peace and respect. That's what I'm about. Zero tolerance for bullshit. Of course. Why should you? No time for bullshit, man. Don't allow it. Insecure people, they give the bullshit. You might try and understand them. You might try and be friendly with them. You might, you know what I mean? You might see their point of view. You might feel sorry for them. But again, if they just keep giving you the bullshit, life's too short for that. You've just got to live your best life and your best self and be around people that uplift you, not bring you down. Anyway, and don't feel guilty about that. Do you want to be a winner or a loser? You choose. What do you want to be? I choose to win. Anyway, help people when you can, though, of course. Within reason, of course. Anyway, sorry, I've gone off a little rant there, haven't I? Senor Mod. Yes, Senor Mod. The Mod Father. This is the Mod Father. Timmy the Mod Father. I like it. Have you ever smoked cigarettes? Yes, I have, mate. Fucking right, I have. And if you have, do you have any tips on quitting? Yes, Adam, I have smoked on and off since I was about 15. I'm not advising it. It's shit. I don't know. I had that ability to not smoke during the week, but I'd smoke when I drank. So I'd only smoke at the weekends usually. And I'd be a chain smoker. I'd smoke 20 in no time, and then I'd get more. I was all or nothing. It's just using willpower as a muscle or treating it as a muscle. I know it's not an actual muscle, but then you think, I'm going to quit for a day. Then I'm going to try a bit longer and a bit longer. So I'd quit, I'd fail. I'd quit, I'd fail. I'd quit, I'd fail. You know the story. Quick fail. But I get a little bit better each time. And then I'd try and train, running, cycling, cardiovascular activities. When you're smoking, you go for a fucking run, mate. You are going to feel like shit. It feels like your lungs are burning and your throat's sore. It feels horrible. If you're a smoker and you're running or cardiovascular, something high intensity, you're going to feel like shit. And that feeling would also help me too. And I'd also be really hard on myself. I beat myself up thinking I can be better. I should be better than this. I should be healthier than this. And then looking at things like, I know there's lots of smoking aids that can help people, but I just did it cold turkey, mate. That's my little few tips, but if that works. There's lots of other ways you can do it too, Adam. E-cigs are no good though either, in my opinion. At least you got off the drink well done. Yeah, and the drugs done. And the drugs. I used to do the drugs as well. I was a little monster. Ali, you're saying, Ali, bro, we had someone say that before. If you are trying, you will be removed permanently from the channel. Yorick, absolutely. Thank you. It's not something to joke about. No, it's not. Especially, cancer's a big one, isn't it? It's like a lot of people die from it, man. 1 in 2 people. Not one or two people die from it. One or two people get it at some point. It's scary. And it affects people. It's not good, mate. It's deadly. It's deadly as fuck. Will they ever find the cures to it? I don't know about that one, but it's not good. You shouldn't joke about those things, especially a lot of people have had family members lost to that. I know a few people have gone from it, all young. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Shelley saying, neither do I, Brad. Okay, cool. I don't know what you mean. Sorry, Shelley, I've lost that. Kirsty saying, me too. Dawn Woodland saying, sorry about your friend. It's okay. Thanks, Dawn. It's all right. Anyway, Ali, you said in chat you was 10, then 21. So you lied already before. Yeah. There you go. And then you got the 6-7. When you see someone typing 6-7, 6-7, 6-7 over and over again, you just, what do you think to that? You think lack of intelligence, probably childish. It's believe it or not, obviously, if you're typing on here, I believe that some of your character comes through. Maybe not all of it, because you're only typing, but it does. It shows through. What's my favourite Beatle? Gobby. Hi, Gobby. My name's Brad. I'll go with Ringo Starr. No, actually, John Lennon. I'll go with John Lennon. There you go. Shelley saying, you're right, Yorick is a prick. Absolutely. Ali Bro, apology, not accepted. Not accepted. Don't want it. Anyway, block him. Yeah. You know what? I can't be arsed with that shit. Timed out, bye. Done. In a bit, lad. I've done it, Shelley. 24 hours, timed out. It's done. I don't want to give any more. Yeah, blocked. Timed out for 24 hours. See you later. I was saying, same here, I'm a heavy smoker. Oh, yeah, Adam, yeah. How long have you smoked for? It's a shit. It's a dirty habit. It's an expensive habit. I still, guess what? Every now and again, I do it every now and again. And then I feel horrible the next day, mate. Shall I say I vape, one extreme to the other? Yep. They say it's healthier, but I don't know. I think there might be complications with regards to that. Each to their own, though. You live your life how you want to live it. If you want to smoke, smoke away. That's your choice. It's your autonomy. That's your life. I met someone once. I used to work with her. She was a really nice lady. She was older. She had COPD. She'd had sepsis twice, and she smoked. She smoked. She was really good to work with, though. She worked in the care sector. She said, do you know what, Brad? The doctors told me not to smoke, but I absolutely love it. And I said, I don't want to quit. I just love it. And I know it's not good for me. And I know it's going to kill me. And she said, but this is what I enjoy. It's one of my simple pleasures in life. And I don't want to stop. And you know what I thought? I thought, fair enough. That's your life, your choice. Maybe not everyone's going to agree with your choice, but it's your body, your life, your time, your choice. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, I think it's good to be understanding of others sometimes. Anyway, Adam says, yeah. Shelley says, good lad. Yorick, absolutely. Adam saying, luckily, I'm still young. I'm 22. Yes, you're young. I still have a chance to get rid of it before it'll pay a toll on my health. Yeah, you do, Adam. It gets worse as you get older if you carry on. I used to smoke at 22 as well. On and off. And I'm saying, I love my cousin, but he was the one who peer pressured me into it. It was drugs first, then cigarettes. Yeah. But the reality as well, Adam, is people do peer pressures it into things, but we do have, we're responsible for our own choices, aren't we? We are. We are. It's okay. I've done stupid shit as well. You're young, you're growing up, you're learning, you're experimenting with shit. You just got to be careful with it, that's all. Yanish. Hi, Yanish. Nice ball. I'll take that, Yanish. My name's Brad. Nice to meet you, by the way. Don Mother's saying, I started smoking due to stress. Yeah, a lot of people do. It's not the healthy... Obviously, it's not the healthiest way to relieve stress, but I understand why people do it sometimes. Anyway, 1 minute, let me keep reading. Adam saying, I've been smoking since I was 16. Yeah, similar age to myself when I started. Dawn Woodland saying, I gave up years and haven't smoked for years. Then you went back into it. You can turn it around whenever you're ready. Maybe your situation now, it's just a coping mechanism, a crutch, isn't it? Sometimes smoking. Anyway, December. Is this AI? December, is it? Fuck. This is not AI. It's certainly not. My name's Brad. Nice to meet you. This is not AI. How are you anyway? And I'm saying, you look like an AI picture of yourself there, mate. Anyway, and then he's saying, yeah, I've thought of that. It's not his fault to some extent, LOL. There'll be some blame on that person for influencing you, but you must have been open to it to an extent. And if you've got that realization, that shows accountability, and taking accountability, it being able to go, do you know what? Nah, it's on me, that shit. That's a great trait to have. A lot of people don't have that trait. They just don't have it. They're not accountable. They're not responsible for anything. It's everyone else's fault. So it's good to have that. So fair play to you, by the way, with that one. Shall I say my husband had lung cancer, died 10 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry, Shelley. God, it terrified me. Oh my God, lung cancer is one of the worst, man. Sorry to hear that, Shelley. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sending you hugs there. Sending you love and respect there. I'm sorry. Adam sending love and respect. Dawn Woodland is saying, so sorry about your husband, Shelley. Absolutely. Aaron saying, why can't I allow myself to be happy, Brad? Explain that to me in graphic detail. How do I do that, Aaron? I don't know if I can do that, mate. In graphic detail. Why can't I allow myself to be happy? Good question. Let me try and answer it the best I can. Could be a variety of reasons, couldn't it? Why can't you allow yourself to be happy? Sometimes it's self-sabotage, isn't it? We self-sabotage. Maybe we think we don't deserve it, or we believe we don't deserve it. That can sometimes come from childhood, not getting enough approval from others externally, being hard on ourselves, having imposter syndrome, beating ourselves up, feeling like we're not good enough. If you get happy, you might feel guilty. Do you know what I mean? Oh, too happy. This isn't right. People might judge me, and I don't want people to judge me, so I won't be happy. I don't deserve to be happy because I'm a piece of shit. Internally, you hate yourself inside, maybe. I don't know. That could come from a lot of different sources, from childhood usually. This isn't graphic detail, by the way, is it? But there's some of the reasons, mate. Potentially. Happiness is fleeting. Happiness is subjective, isn't it? Based on perception. What is happiness? How do you measure happiness? I don't know how you measure it. Is it fleeting? It's up and down. Can you be content though? Can your baseline be content? Appreciate things. Not ecstatically happy like you won the fucking lottery. That's not realistic, is it? That's very fleeting, very short-lived. But being content, having that inner cheerleader, appreciating yourself, appreciating what you have, that's going to help you with the happiness, man. Contentment, I'd say, more than happiness. Appreciating the fucking small things. Oh, I've got a meal tonight. I've got food on the table. I've got a roof over my head. I've got clothes on my back. I'm healthy. Appreciation, isn't it? Makes you feel a little bit better, man. Anyway, that's not all the answers, mate. And that's not so graphic, but there you go. Do you take stream requests? What do you mean by stream request? December. Elaborate, please, if you don't mind. Shelley saying it's all right, Dawn. Things happen. I'm afraid of me. Life of cancer. Yes. Shit happens. Harrowing things can happen. Emotionally turbulent things can happen. It's not easy. It's fucking far from easy. This life's far from easy. It's what my channel's about as well. It's making sense of all the suffering. And it's not, and sometimes you might not even make any sense, but it's one word at a time, one sentence at a time, one step at a time, and just getting through things. Dawn Woodland saying I had a friend die of lung cancer. Sorry to hear that too. Theoretical physicist. What shampoo do you use for your hair? Theoretical physicist. Well, I use Head and Shoulders, of course. Are you really a theoretical physicist? If you're asking a question like that, a theoretical physicist would probably be someone who's very intelligent, but that's not a very intelligent question. It's a bit dumb. It's a bit silly. Anyway, my name's Brad, and I keep it respectful. And I expect the same back. You know the drill. The same as saying you and the turtle look the same. Yeah, he's my bro. My fucking bro. And he's also the mod father. He's the moderator. He's the boss of the moderators. And he doesn't take shit too kindly at all. Jesus died so you could live. I don't believe in that, but respect to you for believing it, whatever. Anyway, how do you know? Jesus died for you so you could live. Did he? When? When? When did this happen? Did you see this happen? Oh, I just believe it. It's in this book. All right, it's in the book, is it? Oh, that book. Oh, yeah, the one true book. Oh, with the one true God in it. Yeah, the one with Jesus in it. Yeah, that's the one God. If you don't believe in that, you go into eternal hell, mate. Oh, am I? Okay, then I'll believe it. I'm sorry. Not tell me, nah, man. You shouldn't force your things onto other people. Love and respect all the fucking way. Believe in what you want to believe. Who knows? Fuck, no one fucking knows. They say they know. They think they know. They assume they know. They tell you that they know. They'll convince you that they know, but they don't really know. Anyway, it's all fucking good. Anyway, so I'll carry on. Dawn Woodland saying you've got on the self-sabotage on point. That's me. Self-sabotage? Yeah. I don't know. How am I aware of these things? I've done it. Probably do it again, Dawn, at some point. We all have knowledge and wisdom. Some of these wisdoms are really, really basic, but we forget them. I do. I've got to remind myself of stuff all the time. I'll be doing it all my life. Up and down. People pleaser. Self-sabotage. Imposter syndrome. All those shitty, annoying things that kick in every now and again. But you overcome them, but they come back again. You overcome them, they come back again. You go in, you're healing. It all goes fucked up. You go back to start again. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I've got nowhere. And then you're going, oh, I'll go again, I'll heal. And then it just gets messy. It's just, anyway. I'm saying I was like that for years, Dom. And so I started to look in the mirror and find myself attractive and hearing compliments from people. Good self-love, man. Self-love, self-appreciation, self-respect. All in line with having more of a feeling of happiness. So I'm saying it's quite sad, Aaron. Everyone has the right to be happy. How do you measure happiness? I don't really know. Neither do I. It's all subjective. Jack Lima, hi to you. Respect to you. Nice to meet you, by the way. Abes, hi Brad. How was your day been? Hi, welcome back, Abes. How's it going, mate? It's been okay. It's not been the greatest day, if I'm honest. I worked on a colorectal list, which is bums. Literally. Not a massive fan of it. Don't usually do it. Worked with a team that I'm not excited about. Let's be diplomatic. Not the best team. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake. You've got Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Dipshit, and then there's me. Thinking, oh, God, I have to work. Why? Thinking, I even tried to get moved. I said, move me somewhere else, I said, put me there. They went, no, Brad, you've got to go in there. I'm like, no, put me somewhere else. Honestly, I can help them out in there. They went, no, we don't need you in there. You need to go to Theatre 12. I thought, for fuck's sake. But long story short, it was okay. And now I'm here. My energy's good. So I'll stop moaning. How was your day, Ebbs? I wasn't until I got grief off him, Dawn is saying. He's saying, is it spring in UK? It's summer here in India. Oh, but it's boiling, Abes. But it's really warm. What's the temperature there? Anyway, I'll keep reading. Abe's saying, it is, oh, I've read that. Oscar, suffering is not holding you, mate. You are holding suffering. Oscar, that's very wisely said. Interesting. Suffering is not holding you, mate. You are holding suffering. Can you elaborate on that? Interesting philosophical statements from Oscar. Thank you for sharing. My name's Brad. Nice to meet you, by the way. Can you explain what you mean by that? Suffering is not holding you, mate. You are holding suffering. What do you mean by that? I'm interested to know. Adam saying my granddad passed from lung cancer because he worked in a factory with asbestos. Oh, shit, mate. Asbestos was a motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. He was a smoker too. Double whammy. How long ago did I start the live, Abes? An hour and 21 minutes ago, mate, to be precise. Julianne. Hello. Hi, mate. Hi, Julianne. How are you? Hope you're okay. My name's Brad. Nice to meet you. Thanks to anyone that's liked and subscribed. It means a lot. It helps the channel. I've got memberships if you want to join the Inner Ambiverts tribe or whatever. Sorry, I get the words out wrong. The Ambiverts Inner Circle. I'm just plugging myself. Why not? You don't have to join if you don't want to, but if you do, you want to support the channel, you're more than free to. You do get loyalty badges. You do get customized emojis that you can use in the chat that no one else can use. You get priority, reply to comments, and member shout-outs. I will be doing Discord in a few months, but not yet. I've only just started, so. But again, no pressure. No pressure. I don't want to be that guy. Anyway, you're doing good, Julianne. Thanks. Fist bump, Julianne. Nice one. Shelley saying, Brad, you make me laugh. You're very witty. Oh, I try to be. I'm not always, but thanks. Thanks, Shelley. I also went down to 5 stone at one time. I had an eating disorder. Bloody hell. Have you overcome that, Dawn? Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and dipshit, yeah, or dickhead. You work with them people, and then you're surrounded by them. It's like it's like it's just, you turn to your left, there's a dick. You turn to your right, there's a dick. You look in front of you, there's an arsehole. Literally an arsehole, because it's colorectal, and it stinks of poo. And it's not fun, lad. It's not fun. You've got to protect yourself, though. We should refer to trolls with that. Okay, I might use that, Yorick, yeah. Good. That's a lot of weight loss. Start getting back to yourself. Let nobody hold you back, yeah. Be good to be done. It'd be good to be in your own energy, in your own place to live. Have your own place to live. Be in your own energy. Eat healthy. Be around kinder people, I'd say, would help you. Easy said than done. Oscar saying that's the teachings of the Buddha, by the way. I love it. Oscar, I've never seen that particular statement before. I do. If I was going to be, I'm not religious, mate, but if I was going to be religious, I would be going Buddha all the way. I like some of the philosophies, Buddhist philosophies. I think they're really interesting, and we can learn a lot from that. So thanks for sharing, mate. I didn't realize it was Buddhist teachings, but I resonate with it very much so. I'm not reading Jesus died for whatever. Look off. Bloody hell. Dawn, it's Dawn Customer say, sorry, Dawn, I'm reading your full name now, Dawn. Yes, we do. Do we have 2 Dawns today? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do. Don Woodland is saying, I had a tibular patella fracture. All right, was in plaster from ankle to hip, nearly 4 months for nearly 4 months, then a brace. Just missed not having to have a horrible injury to have. How did you incur that injury? Ouch. Yeah, that sounds painful. I've scrubbed for those cases. Yeah. Anyway, Shelley says, sounds terrible, Dawn. There's going to be a new you tomorrow. Shelley's talking to Dawn Woodland there. Sorry, 2 Dawns. Jonathan Forrest is saying happy birthday. Whose birthday is it, Jonathan? Is it your birthday? Not mine. Anyway, yes, we do, Dawn. We have Ricky also before. Ricky's not been on for a while. I've not seen for a while, Yorick. I've caught up with the chat. It's all fucking good. They're saying, go on, what you thought of Brad's new scrappy emoji. Yeah, I tried to... I'm trying to make the emojis. What was I going to try to say? I believe in collective consciousness. I'm trying to apply that logic to that as well. Yeah. But I'm open to suggestions. Anyway. Eddie's saying, I don't know if it's off topic, but I will say it. Don't disturb yourself by imagining your whole life at once. Very wisely said, Abes. So, don't disturb yourself by imagining your whole life at once. What? Imagining everything all at once, because it's going to be too disturbing. There's too much going on. There's too many problems. You're looking at everything all at once. It's going to be overwhelming, isn't it? Potentially. Is that what you're trying to say, Abes? Don't Gustafer. I have to say full name, sorry. I was out building fences earlier. I just said hello, then ran away. It's all right. Building fences, you're very bloody skilled, multi-skilled. Do you know what? I've never built a fence in my life. How's it gone? How did you learn to do that? Is it difficult? I've never done it, if I'm completely honest. Anyway, Abe's is saying, I know. Oh, no, I've read that. Mr. E, you okay? Hi, Mr. E. I'm good. Nice to meet you. My name's Brad. How are you doing? Don Woodland, he's saying, I did it was years ago. Gained weight, 7.5 stone for ages, but all stress is coming back. If you live in arrangements, the situation that you seem to be in, I don't know the full story, but if you're living with someone that's abusive, let's say, that's session all weekend, that's not healthy, your living arrangements aren't ideal, let's say, way off from ideal, it's going to be stressful. You're going to not feel... Your home is meant to be a sanctuary, safe place, and you've not, by the sounds of it, you've not got that right now. So it's understandable that the stress is coming back. It's your emotional guidance system in a way going, I'm not safe here, I don't feel good here, I don't like this. Stress is then the body will want... The stress comes from emotions, of course, and then that ends up as physical issues too later on if it's not dealt with. How are you going, Dawn Woodland, how are you going to solve this problem? Do you know what to do going forwards? What's your next step? What's your next step is my question. I don't want you to be I want you to be in a happier situation. That's where I'm coming. I'm coming from a place of love and respect, of course, without knowing the full pictures of everything, because I know things can be complicated. Don't Gustav is saying I was out. Oh, I've read that. Sorry. It's all good. I used to work on the roads. I had to repair fences along the motorways that people crash through, and done a fencing course. Wow, done a fencing course. Very, 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 very skilled. Very, very well rounded. Used to work on the roads. Wow. I repair fences along the motorways. That's impressive. That's impressive. Respect. You're tough, hardworking, tough, skilled. Don't Gustav is saying thank you to Yorick. Don't Gustav is also saying thank you to Shelley. Abe is asking me some questions based on relationships. Yeah, go for it. I'll answer the best I can. So Adam's saying I'm 5'3", don't worry. It's all right. Shelley's saying, oh, sorry, I forgot. Oh my God, I've seen Scrappy. It's beautiful. Thanks for reminding me, Yorick. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, got a blister on my foot and it really hurts, Adam's saying. I'm going back a bit here. What we had for tea tonight, Brad? I have had beef stew. It was really nice. Beef chunks and stew. It was lovely. Basic but lovely. Like I say, if anyone wants to sub to Dawn Gustavich's channel, she just needs 20 more subs to go live. Yes, please check out Dawn Gustavich's channel. Show some respect, show some love. It's free to subscribe. She's got some great content with her animals. She's got basically an animal sanctuary going on in a nutshell. She has a snake, believe it or not. She has 2 dogs. She has ponies and horses. Forgive me if I'm getting anything wrong. And she has some content showing those things. Some of those things, should I say. But she's early on into the YouTube creator process. So if you can check out the channel, please do. Also check out Yorik's channel. Yorik has his own channel. He does Words of Wonders most evenings from 10 p.m, which is an interactive word game that you can join in with. He also, what else should you do? Sorry. He also does live content, walking in and around London, looking at artwork and other things. So there you go. Abe saying, yes, Brad, this was said by Marcus Aurelius. I love stoicism. I really do. I think it's really important to have a strong stoic mindset to get through the shit of life, basically. Lots of things that they wrote about then is so true now. It's been forgotten in a way. Anyway, Shelley saying, yes, Dawn, Gusto, the fabulous animal lover is you, a powerhouse for the animal kingdom. How is things? Hope everything's okay. Scrappy's becoming quite a celebrity. He certainly is. So one moment, sorry. Dawn's getting priority here. Thanks, of course. Thanks, Brad. I used to do toy cleaning drains, putting up signs, traffic management and all sorts. Great at adapting by the sound of it. And driving gritters and ploughing snow in winter. I'd like to do that, ploughing snow in winter. That sounds like, I don't know why. I'd like to try that. I need to make more videos. We need a snake video, but he's always got stupid ideas and ruined my videos. He's not been media trained, Dawn, has he? Needs to be media trained. Scrappy's got the spotlight, of course. And oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I forgot the German Shepherd Husky's name. It begins with an R, and I've just forgot. Forgive me. I'm really sorry. Abe's saying, what is your channel's name? To Yorick. Abe's saying, how do you move on? Right, okay, so I'll answer the best I can, mate. How do you move on when you feel the person who you would like to spend your entire life with didn't feel the same way towards you? Unrequited love, isn't it? Or requited love. I don't know how to pronounce it. So the person that you think, oh, they're my soulmate, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with them. You become in love with an idea sometimes as well. The idea of who they are. The idea of how you'd love it to be or like it to be. That can happen too. And then maybe they show some interest to you and you think it's going really well, and they might say they love you and all that. And it's going really well. Got a honeymoon period as well. Happy days. It's all coochie coo. It's all nice walks. It's all giggles and shits. It's all fucking happy days. Early relationship. Honeymoon period. Happy days. It's all good. And then they stop showing interest. All of a sudden, like, what have I done wrong? I don't know what I've done wrong. So what do? You double down, potentially, because you're not aware. You think, oh, I really love this person. They love me. I'm just going to show them some more affection. I'm going to try and chase them a bit more. And the more you chase them, if it's not the right person, if they're not aligning with you, the more you push them away. How do I know? I've fucking done it when I was younger. I won't do it now, but I did it when I was younger. You've got to let them go. If they're not for you, they won't be with you. They won't be with you. You've got to accept it. To move on, you've got to go from denial to acceptance. If you carry on denying it, you're going to keep trying, hoping. Second best is good enough for no one. If they really like you, they'll be in your life. And if they don't, they're not your person. And does that mean it's all game over, you're not going to find anyone else? No. It might take a while to find the next person. It might take years sometimes. But it's just having that relationship with yourself, loving yourself, keeping yourself busy. That's how you move on. Working on yourself, Accepting the fact that they don't want to be with you is a big one. It hurts. It's like, shit. And then you look at yourself and think, why don't they want to be with me? Is it the way I look? Is it the way I do this? Is it the way I do that? Is it this? Is it that? Is it my mannerisms? Is it so many things? You look at yourself and you think, oh shit, that's painful. And you can feel like you've got a lack inside when someone rejects you. It's a painful experience, man. I've felt it. Trust me now, I fucking felt it. I really, 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 really have. When I was younger, very painful. And I've said this before, it's like they've died, but they haven't. It's like they've died, but they haven't. It's like they've not died physically, but they've died because they're not in your life anymore. They're not around you anymore. They're not with you anymore. And that's painful. Of course it is. Time's a great sealer though, mate. Keep yourself busy, work hard. Stop calling, stop texting. I'm stubborn though. I think I've just got, after a bit, I think I'm not trying anymore. If you're not reciprocating, I'm just going to move on. Just move on. But don't keep expecting them to come back because you're just going to get more disappointment. If they fucking walked away, they don't want to know. That's it. Let them do that. Allow them to do that. Accept that they've done that. Is it easier said than done? Fucking right, it's easier said than done. Anyway, there we go. Ruben. Sorry, Dawn. Dawn Gustafer, I'm really, really sorry. It's Ruben. I'm really sorry. Forgive me. I'm forgetting. Dawn Gustafer saying, Scrappy and Timmy have similar personalities, grumpy old men. Timmy says, what the fuck you on about? I'm not grumpy. Joking, of course. Dawn Gustafer says, do you have Shelley's video, Shelley? I love meeting everyone's furry people. Not sure. Shelley is then saying, Dawn Gusto, exactly, grumpy old men. Dawn Woodland is then saying, that's me. I thought I'd spend my last years with him, so I get that it really hurts. Yes, it really hurts. Unbelievable. Being rejected, it hurts, man. It hurts. Yeah, it does. It's not nice. Anyway, Ollie. Hi, Ollie. Love you, bro. Thanks, Ollie. Respect to you, Ollie. Sending love and respect back to Ollie. Nice to meet you, by the way, Ollie. My name's Brad. Aaron's saying, in graphic detail, explain why I sit down when I urinate. What the fuck are you doing, Aaron? What the fuck's all that about? So you're a guy, of course, and you sit down when you urinate. I don't know. Graphic detail. Aaron, it sounds like you're a lazy urinator. Going off one on there. That's lazy urination. Stand up when you wee. Stand up when you wee. If you're a woman, sit down when you wee, of course. Or if you want to stand up, you can stand up. It's up to you. It's a free world, isn't it? You can express yourself in whatever way you want to when you're going for a piss. I'm talking shit here. There's your graphic detail there, Aaron. Anyway. Dawn Gustav is saying, because it's comfy, Aaron. Comfy, yeah? You don't have to stand up. You don't have to worry about missing the target. Do you? We might be onto something here, Dawn Gustav. Dawn, we might be onto something here. Dragon's Den, I think. Dragon's fucking Den is needed for this. We've just discovered something as men that we can do this too. Don't Gustav saying Scrappy just went spicy. He's had enough of Ruben bouncing everywhere. Is he getting a bit fucking annoyed? Is he like Timmy going, chill your little fucking head out? That kind of vibe going on. Italic, are you Irish? No, I'm English. This is not an Irish accent. It sounds totally different. Aaron saying, Brad the mailman knocked the door. I answered with nothing but slippers on. I popped my head round the door and he wanted me to sign. Incredibly challenging, but managed it. Nothing but slippers on. What, completely naked? But you did it. Aaron, that's an achievement. Is that after you went to the toilet, Aaron? Anyway. Dawn Woodland Saints, have you ever heard the saying, you can take a pig, clean it, but it always comes back to the mud? Never heard that one. Good one though. You can take a pig, clean it a bit, but it always goes back to the mud. Yeah. Don't cast pearls amongst pigs. Don't cast pearls amongst pigs. Religious saying that, but it's great. That's in relation to what you've just said there. Aaron saying, but I enjoy sitting down and now I've emasculated me beyond repair. I have. You're more of a man by doing what you want to do unapologetically. If you want to sit down and have a wee, Aaron, you crack on, mate. If that's what, enjoy your life. I think it's funny. Anyway, don't go to be saying, it's like a break, Aaron. Just enjoy the moment. Stare out the window. Think about what you're going to do with your life. Enjoy the talking shit here. Enjoy the aquatic noises that you can make. Abe's saying the question is, will I ever feel the same towards someone else? Abe's, yes, you fucking will, mate. Oh, God, you will. Fucking right, you will. It takes time. You think that's your one and only, that's the only person that you're ever going to love or ever going to like. And at that moment, that's true. And then they don't love you back and you think that's the only person. There's no one going to be, I'm never going to find anyone again. I'm a worthless piece of pathetic shit. That's what I used to tell myself when I got rejected. Feeling sorry for myself, feeling down. That's okay. It's part of the healing process, I suppose. Will you find someone else? Yeah, you will. But the really, really vital thing is to have a great relationship with yourself. And if you can find it in yourself, Abes, and it might not be easy. I've done stuff in past relationships and I thought, do you know what? I weren't the best with this. I wasn't the best with that. And it's been fucking painful. And I've gone, do you know what? I'm going to change that going forwards. I'm not doing that ever again. I'm going to be better at this going forwards. And you work on some things and you become a stronger, better man or a stronger, better woman. A person. Let's go with fucking person. That's the key. These relationships that don't work out, they are one of the greatest teachers. They're painful, they're suffering that they teach you. Also, when you go looking for certain, let's say, women or relationships, you think there's certain things, traits that I've seen people, and I won't go nowhere near them. I won't go nowhere near them. If I see someone who's extremely selfish, I'll just think, fuck that. Someone that never listens, I think, fuck that. Someone that never admits they're wrong, just red flags, man. Fuck that shit. That will fuck your life up. If you're with a self-centered, egotistical person that's never in the wrong, that blames everyone else, that projects all the time, that's low vibrational, they might be attractive as fuck. They might be the best looking person ever. They might be charismatic as fuck as well, but they're going to give you problems and they're going to make your life shit. Trust me. But sometimes you might need to be with that kind of person to learn the lesson the hard way, but whatever. Anyway, that's my little speech on that. I don't have all the answers there. But you will find someone else, mate. But is it going to happen overnight? Probably not. Is it going to happen in 2 months? Probably not. Will it happen next year, maybe? Who knows? Time goes fast. It's good. Just enjoy being single. How to enjoy being single. Try to enjoy being single, basically. Anyway, thanks for the question. Do you hate all the crayons? Don't go to bed. Yes. The hot glue gun has started to smoke and he's just fucking going sick with that glue gun. Now, chill out with the glue gun, man. Please chill out with that glue gun. Don't go to bed saying, Abe, you keep attracting the same kind of people until you heal. Oh, well said. Love it. Then you attract the right person. Absolutely. I've got a story in relation to that. I'm not going to tell the whole story, but I was with someone a long time ago. Anyway, I was in my later 20s, let's say. And it was a toxic relationship. It wasn't a healthy relationship. I did attract it. It taught me a lot of lessons. And then it ended when I turned the tap off. I stopped being so nice. And then it fucking just fizzled out. Anyway, I felt like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders once that relationship was over. But then that same year, I met somebody else. I was with her for about 2 months, not a long time, but she was showing the same traits as the other person. And I nipped it in the bud a lot quicker. So it's like the universe going, have you learnt your lesson? Here's the same kind of person. Have you learnt your lesson? But yeah, you will attract the same kind of people if you're not properly healed. Depends on your vibrational level, Dawn Gustafer, in relation to what you said. Thanks for explaining. That's a good point, a great point. You got a different question not related to relationships, go for it. It's all good. Roach de Goober, it's just popped. The glue gun has popped. Oh my God. It's smoking a lot now. Don't be breathing in that smoke, mate. Aaron's saying, what does low vibrational mean? 3-dimensional. Low vibrational. What's low vibrational? Non-play character. Someone who's just not. Low vibrational is somebody who's narrow-minded, not open-minded. Egotistical a lot of the time. Doesn't question anything. Doesn't really think much. Just conforms to society. Just watches the news, believes what it says, powers through. Sometimes these people are a guardian of systems as well. So if they're around an open-minded spiritual person, they'll attack them a little bit. They'll feel uncomfortable with them. Low vibration person is egotistical usually. Doesn't look at can't put themselves in other people's shoes. Can't really truly empathize with people. They're just fixated on themselves a lot of the time. A lot of them are fear-based. We all go to low vibrational sometimes as humans. I have. Everyone here has, in my opinion, at some point. And you will do at some point. But it's usually, it's basically in a state of fear, unconscious. They're unconscious. They're not conscious. They're not aware, if you know what I mean. A higher vibrational person is has more empathy or more open-minded, more spiritual, more peace, love, respect, calmer overall, more stable, I'd say, more growth orientated, that kind of thing. Hope I'm saying that right. There's a lot, I think a lot of the world is 3D, 3-dimensional, low vibrational. I think a lot of it is. And if you're for me personally, if you're a high vibrational person, a deep thinker, thinks outside the box, blah, 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 you can feel like you're misunderstood when you're around a lot of these people. I've been around I've been around a team full of these people today, Aaron. I've been doing colorectal fucking list, scrub for it, which means bums, mate. Fucking shit. Literally shit. And I've been with a team that's shit as well. And it's like, oh my God, these low vibrational fucks. And I was like around loads of them all at once. I'm not saying all low vibrational people, 3-dimensional people can be bad though. Some of them have got good traits, blah, blah, blah. That's just my thoughts on it. But there you go. I'm going on. Dawn Gustafer has never tried my dogs on the crayon diet yet. Timmy's intervening. He is the mod father. And he says, Dawn, you need to start feeding your dogs crayons, please. Yeah, okay. Yes, please do it. Sorry, shit joke, but there you go. Anyway, I don't know what you do. Roach de Goober saying that his glue gun is smoking. Turn it off. Stop squeezing the shit out of it. Stop feeding glue into it. Turn it off. And let the glue settle. That's what I do. Get yourself a prick stick. Sorry. Get yourself a prick stick and enjoy yourself. There you go. That's not the best advice. I'm sorry that it's overheated. You have to get rid of it. It's overheated. It might, the fuse might have gone on it, mate, or you might have overused it. But don't burn yourself, please. On a serious note. Dawn Gustaver said she's going to get on it right away, big man. Said, good job, good job. Said they'll have a very colourful life now. The dogs will be full of colourfulness. Anyway, that's not even funny what I've just said, but I said it anyway. You can't use glue guns on felt, right? You sound like a very creative person, Roach de Goober, by the way. Ames is saying, I have observed that people who grew up in religious households end up becoming atheists, and people who grew up in atheist households end up becoming religious. Why is that? I don't know what the stats are on that, mate. You have to think to every individual. I am not that though, Abe's. My mum and dad were religious. Where the fuck? They really, really weren't. So I would not come into that equation. I think there'd be some people that would fit into your logic there. I think if religion is forced on people too much as children, it's forced on them. You must believe. They conform as children, and it's forced and forced and forced on them. They get to teenage years and they think, I'm going to rebel now. Fuck you. Fuck this fucking book. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to start thinking for myself. I've had enough of this indoctrination. I'm just going to rebel. That can be that's what can happen. Other people, they're born with one religion or no religion, and they just align with whatever they align with. So they could align with Buddhism, they could align with become a Muslim, but whatever they want to fucking become, and they just find that works for them based on different factors. I don't know if that's the best answer to that, but there you go. What Aaron's saying, what about someone who is non-vibrational, basically a dead battery? That means that, Aaron, that would be dead good, wouldn't it? That'd be dead good. If it's don't know what that would be. That'd be just like game over. Or maybe be on the other side. Maybe. Depends what you believe in. Dawn Gustav is saying, just thinking of coloured dog crayon. Boo. Oh my God, I've got a story. A shit story. I've actually got a shit story. Are you ready for a shit story, everybody? Get your notepad and paper out. It's shit story. I used to live in Ibiza. Okay. And I used to be friends with this woman. She was older than me, just friends though. And she used to have she was a lot older than me. She was in the 30s. I was in my early 20s, but she was like a mother figure to me at the time. Anyway, that's another point, another story. But we used to drink together. Anyway, and other people too. But she had a dog, and the dog had a poo, and there's a little ribbon in the poo. So the dog had eaten a ribbon, and then the ribbon had like come out on the poo, and I just thought because I was a dick, I thought it was funny. But anyway, that's my story. There you go. Narcs are the worst on Gustav. Yes, fucking hell. They're the worst. Yeah, it's ugh. Yeah, they are. There's a lot of them in the world. Dawn Woodland is agreeing with Dawn Gustav there. Yes, they are. Are you going to stop them being narcs? No, you're not. They're going to keep going. Can you stop them? Can you go give your head a wobble? Stop being a dick. It's not going to happen with a narc. It's not going to happen. I wish you could. Be nice. Be nice just to have a word with them. Narcissists are the worst. They really, really are. And it's knowing them for what they are and then moving on from that the best you can. Anyway, that's another story. Sorry. I'm losing my... Anyway, let me just... losing my train of thought. Let me get back on track. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry. Kirsty saying, I'm back. Welcome back, Kirsty. And saying, Dawn, do you have a channel? What is the name of it? It's Dawn Gustav. It's as it says, I think. Please subscribe to Dawn's channel, guys. It really helps. Really helps the channel. Elgran. Some people make money to their God. Some people prepare to pray to the real God. What's the real God? God is energy. What does that mean? Energy is in everything. Therefore, we are all God. We're all energy. There you go. Have that one. I'm not saying believe that, but there you go. That's what I believe. I'm not trying to put that on other people, though. Believe whatever you want to fucking believe. Don't be R. Kelly, though. He said, I believe I can fly. Right. No, you can't. You dick. You're in jail. Anyway. Don Gustav saying, my old dog shat orange material. I got home and he ate my orange bra. That's great. That's great. That's... Timmy says that's perfect. He said it's fucking perfect, dog. Says he applauds that. It's 1 minute. Clap. Yes. That's funny. I'll read it again, Dawn, Gustave, of course. Sorry, there's two Dawns. I'm trying to be differentiate between you both. My old dog shat orange material. I got on in it, my bro. Oh my God. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, Don Woodland saying they will suck and drain your energy and your soul. Yes, they're basically emotional vampires talking about narcissists. Yes, they fucking are. And Don Gus was saying one side of my family is a narc fest. Some are more obvious than others. Some are more covert. The covert ones could be tricky because you're not quite sure. It's hot, cold, hot, cold. Yeah, they'll suck all your energy. Fuck me. It's another conversation, but absolutely agree. Adam saying, one way to put it, my family are all over the place. I'm sorry to hear that, Adam. You seem like you're a decent person, though, well-rounded. You've got something about you in a good way. I'm sorry to hear that you struggle with that. I don't know exactly what, but there we go. Timmy Turtle. I'll join the group. He's saying, hey. Kirsty Smith. Sander, how are you doing today? El Gran saying, you describe God as energy. That's fine. Yeah, fine. I think it's good to respect other people's beliefs as well, of course, without trying to put it onto others. Anyway, Timmy Turtle said Timmy's here. Of course, Timmy's here. $20 more subs and Lord Scrap Toughener can go live. Scrappy. Dawn is talking about her Jack Russell Scrappy dog, basically. Timmy Turtle saying that is perfect, Auntie Dawn. Not the story. I thought it was fucking hilarious. El Gran saying the energy you are talking about is the creator of the universe, the planets, and all souls inside. I don't know if that's one way of putting it, El Gran. Maybe that's where you're interpreting that. I do believe that all religions point to the same thing, to source. I think it's energy. I think there's another side. I don't understand it all, though. It gives me some hope, though. It gives me some hope. And takes away the fear of death, which is a nice thing. That works for me personally. Anyway. Machine Gun Kelly, not always. I was born Hindu and prayed to Hindu gods for years with no results. Then I changed to Christianity after encountering Jesus Christ. Okay. Then it worked for you. Okay, cool. Anyway, prioritizing Dawn Gustave here because she is one of the members, of course. I have to honor that. Dawn Gustave saying, I love your Scrappy emoji. As soon as it popped up before I realized it was from you, I went, oh my God, it's Scrappy. All good. Thanks. No worries, Dawn. I thought I wanted to make it as best as I could. I know it's not the same. I'm hard on myself, thinking, can I make it better? Can I make it this? Can I make it that? Anyway. Dawn Gustave said it's all animals. Click on my name, it will take you there. Yes. If you want to subscribe to Dawn Gustave's channel, just click on the name or write down the name if you can't do that. If you can't click, write it down. Type it into search and you'll find it. Anyway, a leaf on a tree is not the whole forest. It's part of the forest. I agree. It's all connected, isn't it? I agree, El Gran. That's very wisely said. Every small part, even a leaf, it's not the whole forest. It's part of it. It's all interconnected. It's all connected. It's all connected. We're all connected. Energy connected. Yes, I agree with that. Adam saying hi, Machine Gun Kelly, LOL from Paynton. Welcome back, Machine Gun Kelly. Anyway, Shelley saying, Dawn Gustave, I don't mind picking up poo, but I wouldn't do what Brad did with the arses and all the rest. Yeah, I wouldn't advise it. It's gruesome. I'm not going to go into detail, mate. I'm not going into detail. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You really don't. Abe's going to subscribe to Dawn's channel. That's lovely. Timmy the Turtle saying Timmy only eats yellow chippies and brown chicken nuggies. You've got his attention. Yes. That's only things he'll devour those. He likes lettuce as well. Anyway. Dawn Woodland saying the quiet ones are the worst. Exactly. Sly, sneaky. Yeah, the quiet narcs. The ones that are covert. I think sometimes if someone's an outlandish arsehole, right, they're fucking awful. They're a narcissistic prick on steroids. They're really bullish. They're really loud. They're really obnoxious. They're fucking awful. But the only good thing about that is it's obvious as fuck. It's like they're obviously a prick. They're not never stop being a prick. That's all they're going to be. And it's so obvious. It's so clear as day. At least you know what you've got in front of you. You've got yourself a narcissistic prick, asshole, whatever. The covert ones are tricky as fuck, slippery little bastards. So they appear really charming and nice and think, oh, it's a really good person, blah, blah, blah. And then they're just a little bit nasty. I think, oh, where did that come from? And then they'll be nice again. And they'll be nasty. And it's just sly little digs, sly little death of a thousand cuts, little subtle changes, very smartly and incognito narcissist, basically. Like a fucking ninja narcissist kind of thing. They're worse than the obvious ones, I agree. Because it's harder to pinpoint, it's harder to challenge, it's harder to deal with. Easy to be sucked in by them. Anyway, Timmy the Turtle, my main account is under check as I had to go age verification, so I'm using this account. Why have you had to have an age verification run? Why? What's going on, lad? I hope you're okay. It's all good though, mate. Whatever. Shelley saying, oh my God, I love that Timmy Turtle. He's so cute. Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks, Shelley. I would say mental health problems is a big thing in my family. Schizophrenia is a mate. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That must be really challenging and hard for the people that suffer from those things. How many of your family have that, and what's it like for them? What's it like living with them? What are the challenges? You don't have to share if you don't want to, Adam, but I hope that you're okay, and I just hope that they're okay as well, man. But it's not easy, that, for them or for those that are around them. Adam says, thanks, Brad. Fist bump, it's all good. El Gran saying, and the death cannot be the end. El Gran, I agree. Death's not the end. I don't think it's the end. I don't think it's the end at all. I agree. Dawn said, I loved your scrappy emoji as soon as it popped up before I realized it was. Oh, yeah, I've read that. Sorry. Anyway. All right, Shelley Harper, I'll sub to you too. Let's write this down before I bloody forget. I can't click on it now, Shelley. 1 minute. 1 minute. My legs are a bit stiff. Sorry. One moment. I'll get a pen. I'll get a pencil. I'll tell a lie. Whatever. And Shelley, I'm writing your name down. Your username, whatever. And it's Shelley Harper, and it is. Oh, so right, got you. I'll subscribe to you too. Anyway, let's go with the comments. Remember, it's Ronan and Brad. Who's your favourite moderator on Match Channel? Are you? It's got to be you, hasn't it? Of course, it's got to be you. Got to be you, Ronan, or Bailey, should I say? Sorry, I'm just recalibrating a little bit. I'm just going to plug my phone in before it dies as well. 1 moment. Wait, the audio still works. There we go. Sorry, guys. I've gone a bit quiet. Don't go to me saying, oh my God, I come up first. I feel special. Shelley saying, Dawn Gustafer, a bit like me own. I do better with good friends all day long. They lift you up. You just feel comfortable. If you're around good people, warm people, people are either radiators, they radiate warmth. You feel comfortable around them. They give you confidence. They let you be yourself. Great kind of people. Those perfect, don't get me wrong, we all have bad days. Of course we do. Sometimes say silly shit. We're human. We're not perfect. But there is a warm feeling from people. Energy doesn't fucking lie, man. Energy is everything. Energy doesn't fucking lie. When someone's like a drain, you get tired being around them. Or they make you feel unconfident. They don't let you be yourself. They put you down a bit. They make you question yourself. Oh, and that's a sign. There's bad juju. Bad juju. Radiator, positive, drain, negative. I know there's most people than just that. Anyway, Ed to subscribe to Dawn. Sorry. Yeah, Shelley, you sound like someone I would get along with easily. Dawn Gustafer, I'd say. Dawn Gustafer saying thank you to Ed. Dawn Gustafer saying I'm going to go, folks, but I hope I'll see you all again soon. Thanks, Dawn, for being on here again. Thank you so much for your support, by the way. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great week. Hope you have a great week. Adam saying it's kind of like cycle. Anyway, let me go back. I'll get there. I'm just missing this. I've missed some comments. Brad, did you see Ringo's picture I sent you with the drag queen? No, I didn't. Don't, Gustafer, I've just missed your comment. I'm really, really sorry. Brad, did you see Ringo's pictures I sent you with the drag king? No, I've not seen it. Did you email me it? Sorry, I've not seen it. I've just seen that message now. Don't, Gustafer, please, before you go, when did you send that? I've not seen it. I've not seen that. Did you email me? I'm really sorry if I've missed it. Oh dear, I'm not good, am I? I don't think I've seen it. No, is it on your channel? Sorry if I'm being thick. By the way, I'm saying I don't mind sharing. Shelley's laughing at Dawn Woodland. Limham. Why is the turtle so? Why is the turtle so sad? It's Timmy the turtle. Why do you think he's sad? Why do you think he's sad? You tell me. You tell me. Like Stripe from Gremlins. I'm saying schizophrenia is an interesting one. They can be fine one minute, and the next day they feel like they're being targeted by someone or by someone, even if they're the only ones in the room. It must be very fearful, Adam. That must be scary, mate. CCVR, hey mate. Hey CCVR, how are you doing? Fist bump to you. Shelley saying, Brad, you're the kindest. I try to be. I said, my other uncle has a brain mindset of a 12-year-old boy. He's very unique, a friendly way to put it. Oh, he can be very inappropriate. So the mind of a 12-year-old. That's crazy. Oh, bless him. It's kind of like a cycle. They repeat the same things all the time as well. I used to live with my uncle for a couple of years too. That sounds great. Sorry to hear that, Adam. Good God, Adam, Shelley's saying. And they can be quite severe. My uncle hides knives all around his flat and he feels the need to protect himself. And they can be your friend for 1 minute and then the next they hate you. Oh my God, that's crazy, Adam. Thanks for sharing. Dawn Woodland saying, my sister has, my half sister has bipolar. Yep, he's like Stripe from Gremlins too. I'm saying you don't mind sharing, so no worries. Thanks for sharing, by the way. Thank you so much. Because I'm a mod for some other channels and you have to be 18. All right, is that why? I thought you were older than that. You're older than 18, aren't you? I thought you were a geography teacher. I'm confused a little bit. Timmy the Turtle, who is Ronan, who's actually Bailey. I thought you was like in your early 30s, man. So why that? I don't know, understand. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, it can be pretty bad and it's okay. God. It must be challenging, Adam, that, to say the least. You've done well to circumnavigate that in your life, I think. And to come through that. I suppose it can give you empathy and understanding towards others to live with people like that. and try and deal with the challenges that it presents. Timmy's not. Oh, thanks. Don Gustafik, God bless, my dear. Hope you have a good night, peaceful night. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a bit tired, guys. Thanks to anyone that's liked and subscribed. I appreciate you all. Shelley saying, so did I, Brad. I thought it was a geography teacher. Yeah. Yeah. A bit confused, sorry. Anyway, guys, sorry, I'm going quiet for a moment. I'll go for a few more minutes, then I'm going to call it a day. Oh. So, what am I going to be doing in the next live? This has just been a free-for-all, really, which I love doing because it's just collective consciousness. The conversation flows, blah, blah, blah. It's good. My next lives, the next one is on the 10th of April, which is this Friday. It's going to be at 8 p.m. or 7 or 8 p.m. Sorry. And I'm going to be talking about why is it so hard for men to open up. I'm going to be talking about why it's so hard for men to open up. I've not talked about men's mental health issues for a long time. I'm not discrediting women's challenges either. Of course I'm not, because they have challenges too. People do. Hard being a person, hard being a human. And I know some men can be absolute monsters and assholes, which is true, but not all men are bad. They're not. They're really not. They get bad rep a lot of the time. The good ones I'm on about, or the ones that are suffering. They're not quite made it yet. They're in transition. They're good people, but they're just hurt. So I'm going to talk about why it's so hard for men to open up and the consequences of it. Why am I going to talk about it? Because I know people that have passed away because of mental health issues as men. I'm not with us anymore. And I'm also, I'm a man myself. I'm going to talk about those things. That's going to be on Friday at 8, Friday evening, 8 p.m. If I change the time, sorry, I'm not being clear. 8 p.m. We'll go with that. Anyway, and then on the 12th of April, which is on a Sunday this week, 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to be live again. Do you compared to others? So do you ever feel behind in life compared to others? That's what the topic's going to be on Sunday. I'll talk about the topic loosely, of course, see how people interact, and then I'll probably just go to this format, reading comments out. I'd say that'd be great in the next live. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, thanks, Adam. Shit. Thanks, Yorick. Is it giving you issues now? Can you hear? Thanks, Yorick, for telling me. Already giving some issues, but thanks, Yorick. I think it's when I plug. Basically, I've got my microphone here, and then I've got like something under my phone. Now it's better. It's because it's charged and it displaces the socket a little bit. I think that's why it's making the noise. Thanks for telling me, by the way. I need to look into that. I need to secure that with tape or something, maybe. Thank you, Yorick. Thanks for telling me. I wouldn't have known. So, yeah, we're talking about why is it so hard for men to open up? That's going to be Friday on that's 8 p.m. evening. Sunday, 10 a.m. UK time, of course. Do you ever feel behind in life compared to others? Let's talk about that as well. Welcome back, Brene. How's it going? Not seen you for a while. I think I might have seen you a couple of weeks ago. How are you doing? Hello to you. How are you? Hope you're okay. Sweet Chili. Hi, Sweet Chili. Nice to meet you. My name's Brad. We're just chilling. Shit joke. We're just chilling. Chili. Sweet Chili. God. I need to shut up. Shelley saying, Dawn Woodland, good talking to you. Good night. God bless. And good night, Brad. Everybody enjoyed the chat. The best on you. Wish you the best on YouTube. God bless you, friend. Have a good night. Thanks for being on here, Shelley. You're really just a really kind, thoughtful person. I'm very grateful to have you on here, by the way. So thank you for being here. And I hope you have a nice night's sleep and enjoy the rest of your week. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Brene saying, I'm doing all right. Real sorry I haven't been on here. You don't need to be sorry for not being on here, Brene. You've got a life to live. Don't have to apologise. You don't owe me anything either. You don't owe me shit. So don't be sorry, please. Please don't be sorry. Coming from a kind place there, by the way, from me. I've had some personal issues. Sorry to hear that. I'll be on here for a few more minutes. If you want to share, you can, but you don't have to, mate. No pressure, by the way. I don't want to fucking do that. If you want to share, you can. If you don't want to, don't worry. I'll be on here for a few more minutes and I'm going to go in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm saying good night, all. Good night, Adam. Thanks for being on here, man. Appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Brad, for your wisdom. Thanks for your wisdom too, Adam. Keep going. Good luck with your CSCS certificate or whatever it is coming through soon so you can start work. Have you got a job lined up? Hope you've got a job lined up as well. Earn some money, mate. But it's saying, thanks, man. Haha. Okay, fair dues, man. It's all good. So yeah, a little bit of a plug just before I go. Of course I'm going to do. I've become monetized after 15 months. It took me ages, man. So people can give thanks or whatever on here, but there's no pressure to. They can say thanks or whatever. So yeah, I got fucking monetized after 15 months just by getting 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours. To become monetized. So I have started up memberships. So it is called the Ambivert's Inner Circle. Currently, you get loyalty badges for joining. It's $1.99 a month. You get emojis that you can use, but only you can use them. You get priority reply to comments, and you get member shout outs. And that's what you get with the membership. What I'm going to be setting up Discord in the next few months, linked to the memberships as well. So if you want to support me, you can do, but if you don't, it's okay. I thought I'd say that out loud. So yeah, I've started memberships. I'm going to start selling products on there eventually. Yeah, it's good to be monetized. It doesn't mean I'm rich at all. No, it doesn't. But I'll get there eventually. Anyway, so Adam's saying, once I get the card, then I can legally work on any construction site. Yeah, I used to have one. Mine probably expired a long, long time ago. So it'll boost my chances of getting a job. Oh, good luck, Adam. Hope you find some work, mate, soon. Can you not? I have no idea. Can you not tell them you've already got one? Tell a white lie, even though it's on its way. Start applying now. You might have already done that. I hope you get some work soon, mate. I used to, Adam, maybe this is probably really old school now. I used to cycle. I used to cycle to building sites and just ask the fucking site manager if you've got any work. And then I'd cycle to the next one. Just pull out an Uno card. Also, LinkedIn can help. Complete your LinkedIn. I don't know if you've already done that. Just pull out an Uno card, Brene. Yeah, Uno. Have that, you fucker. I've got my Uno card. Oh, have you? You get a discount. Nice one. I've got my Uno card. That's funny, Brene. Yeah, just apply now, mate. Say, because it takes the time anyway. Ring up companies, email companies, find all the companies in your area who's building. Fucking mither the fuck out of them. Agencies, mither, sorry, that's slang, Bolton slang, I don't even know. Bother them, fucking be all over it. I used to ring up people all the time trying to find work, me. Honestly, I'd always find it. Timmy looks knackered and fed up of your shite. What's that, Timmy? You fucking sick of me talking shit? He is? Yeah, he says, yes, Sander. Brad's talking shit again. He's naughty. Do I speak English? No inglese. No. No inglese. Was ist das? No comprende. No comprende. What do you think? It's fucking... Of course it's English, you daft fucker. Come on. Do you speak English? Yes. Do I speak it perfectly? Timmy says, Brad's English is shit. Okay, thanks. Nice one. I'm holding him like a phone. It's amazing. Anyway, can I have a question? Yes, is it going to be a good question? Let's find out. Timmy is excited to hear what the question is. What's going to be the question? John England saying, do you speak double Dutch? Timmy says he speaks double Dutch. He also speaks in tongues, but he prefers to suck instead. Double Dutch? What's double Dutch? I've heard of double Dutch. It's Timmy time. He's smiling now. Oh, no, he's not. I've got a bit silly, haven't I? Can you have a question, D. Mendon, whatever? Yes, you can. Go for it. Just joined. I'll take it easy on Timmy. All right. Sorry, lad. Being a bit rough-handed with him. I'm going to go in a minute, guys. I've got this thing called sleep. I need to sleep. Double Dutchy when it doesn't make any sense. All right, John. Nice to meet you, by the way, John. My name's Brad. This is Inspirational Vibrational. That's my name of my channel, whatever. I didn't know that. I've heard of double Dutch, but I didn't ever think what it meant. So thanks for telling me. Mickey, good day, mate, from Mick Lloyd, Australia. Good day, mate, to you, Mickey. How's it in Australia, mate? How's life in Australia? I bet it's better than fucking England at the moment. England's fucked. It's fucked, Mickey, lad. It's fucked. Yeah, it is. It's going downhill, man. With the rocket, going downhill with the rocket boosters on. Yeah. My life's not bad, but the country on the whole is creaking, isn't it? It's great, mate. Ricky's saying, nice to hear that. Every word you say in Dutch, you normally have to say it out twice. There's a joke there. It's a bad joke, mate. It's a shit joke, but thanks for... Hey, it's all good jokes. Shit jokes, dad jokes. Mickey is saying, come here, brother. I've thought about that a lot of times, to be honest with you, Mick. I have. Sanders' European brain cannot connect to this shit. It's just not computing. I'm shit at jokes, Mickey, man. I'm shit. Yeah. There you go. I bet you're glad you turned on this. Oh, I can't wait to that bold English prick tell a shit joke. There you go. Ta-da. Timmy didn't like the joke. He's fucking chronically unimpressed. He's pretty much thinking, nah, fuck that. He swears a bit as well. Naughty. There we go. Timmy did not like it. Mickey saying, Irish helicopter gets ejection seat. Okay. Gets ejection seat. All right. Brene saying, I feel like I'm going to... All right. I get it. And then they get chopped up by the propellers. I'm getting it. Why did the washing machine laugh? It's really bad, this. Why did the washing machine laugh? Because it was taking the piss out of the knickers. Oh, that's my only joke. Shit. I get it, yeah. I get it, why? Because it's helicopter and the ejection seat will just push you up to the propellers and chop you up. That's how I interpreted it. I'm not very good at jokes, by the way, mate. Fanda doesn't get it. All right, I'll tell you again. Why did the washing machine laugh? Because it was taking the piss out of the knickers. Get it? It's washing the knickers. They're full of piss. And the joke is... can't do it. Explaining this shit joke. It's... if you take the piss out of someone, you're joking with them, having a laugh at their expense. That's the joke. Oh, it's bad. I need to go, don't I? There you go. Tell your friends on my amazing joke. It'll up your street cred. I'm sure it will. Many will gather and just think, oh, remember that Brad? He said that joke. I'm going to tell my friends about that, and they'll all be buzzing their heads off when you've told them that. Do you get the joke? Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. There you go. Merry Christmas, by the way. Merry Christmas. Enjoy. Taking the wee piss, innit, lad? Yeah, taking the wee fucking piss. Absolutely. You're the cutest, Brad. Thanks. Nice one. I'm growing a bit tired, if I'm honest. I'm going to end soon. Sorry, guys. I go for longer, but I know it's time's up. So, yeah, I'll be live Friday, 8 p.m, talking about more serious things. I like to joke sometimes, of course. I like to talk a bit shit sometimes. Shouldn't take life seriously all the time. But I'm going to be talking about why is it so hard for men to open up? Why do they struggle with it? And what's the consequences of not doing? And then on Sunday, I'm going to talk about why do you ever feel behind in life compared to others? Billy saying, hi Billy, welcome back, mate. Does the missus come on live with you, mate? Most of the time, no. She has verbally come on a couple of times when I was in Croatia last time in November, but on the whole, no. She's here now, Sanders. She comes on the chat. She's only in now, Billy. But she doesn't come on the live with me, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I think I need to call it a day. I do. Time to get some sleep. I've got work tomorrow. Thanks for watching, by the way. If you want to see more content like this, all you need to do is subscribe. Click the notification button. You're going to see more of this if you want. If you don't, sound. Enjoy your life. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon. So Friday, 8 p.m, Sunday, 10 a.m. UK time. Thanks for your time. Enjoy the rest of your week. Do not take any fucking shit. You know the drill. Put boundaries in place. Keep being respectful, but don't take any shit. You know the drill. Thank you for your time. Hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Good night. Get a good night's sleep and goodbye.